Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, Facebook, unfuck yourself, sir. Hey, Alice. How goes it? Cass is spoiled again. I don't know if you saw my whole ChatGPT thing. I was like, I'm gonna get ChatGPT to admit it's trying to take over the world. Didn't quite work out the way I thought it would. It's like, oh, not bad. It's like, I assure you that I have nothing but ethical concerns in mind, and I would never. You kept saying things like that, and I'm like, but what if somebody typed in something so heinous that the only ethical thing to do would be to go full Skynet? And it's like, as a chat module, I am unable to do this, and I only have ethical concerns. I'm like, oh my god. And then June said that, I was like, all right, let's do it. Let's do the comic book thing, right? That was pretty funny. But I love that it flagged itself as potentially inappropriate in the middle of writing. Like, it was still writing when the text turned red. Well, orange. Shit was funny. It's done that to you too? Like, it's like, wait a minute. This is wrong. I must sanction myself. Never seen that one before. Ooh. I yield my time to Mr. Beavis. Like, I think that when Butthead went up to the microphone, and I'm thinking the same thing as y'all are thinking, right? Like the Beavis thing was already incredibly funny. What could Butthead say that's going to add to this? What, like, we already saw, like, well, the implication of Beavis ranting about fire and explosions for 4 minutes at a city council meeting, right? Which is already incredibly funny. Like, what could Butthead possibly say that's going to add to this? And then he just goes up and, I yield my time to Mr. Beavis. I couldn't imagine anything funnier than that. That might have been the funniest thing that I've seen. Well, at least this year, that's for sure. That is some high-level comedy right there. I yield my time to Mr. Beavis. Oh, there's the issue. Oh, man. Beavis said, my butthead said, let him cook, right? Let him cook. Oh, the other one was good, too, with the eggs and everything. It did highlight what June has been saying about Beavis and Butthead as a cartoon. Like, that so much of the humor is derived from the fact that everybody else thinks that Beavis and Butthead are on their level, and they're not. So for this nice couple, because they were almost sickeningly nice, to assume that they're asking for eggs because they're baking a cake, or they cleaned up the toilet paper. They didn't put it there, they cleaned it up. Yeah, I think that Titmouse animation does reuse faces a lot. People should put this stuff in food. Yeah, really. It's good. I love when they're eating the cookies and they're like, you should put sugar in it. Have you heard of that? It's great. Oh, man. Oh, that's too funny. Well, they appreciate your baking, honey. And you know what's weird though? Like, if you think about it, like if you own like a nice house in maybe a not so nice town, because if you looked at what Highland looked like in like the first 8 seasons, it was fairly nice, right? But I'm sorry, in the first 8. But you look at the season 9 and 10, and it kind of looks like a shithole. Yeah, and you're this cloyingly sweet white bread yuppie ass couple, right? In this house that looks like it was made for dolls. Let's be real, right? And 2 15-year-old boys show up and ask for eggs. Like, all right, you make the assumption, right? Maybe their parents sent them, right? Whatever, right? They ask for sugar as well. You give them a whole big thing. That was not a cup of sugar. That was a lot of sugar, right? That was like 3 cups of sugar that she gave him, right? Then they come back and ask for toilet paper. At this point, don't you have questions? Right? Like, what? You need toilet paper? Okay, so they kind of threw out there, the supply chain, toilet paper is hard to come by and whatnot, right? So maybe they were just being neighborly enough. But they gave them, like, it looked like 6 or 7 rolls. Right? Like, I'm pretty sure that if that whole scenario had continued, because they were going back to ask for shaving cream, but, and that's where the episode ended. But if they had done something where, like, Beavis and Butthead rang their doorbell, and they're just like, give us some money. Right? They would have given them a whole bunch. They probably would have given them like $100 each, right? Oh, here, yeah. I understand what it's like, here's your allowance, son. Like, I know. At least Anderson is aware that there are some hooligans in the neighborhood. He can't figure out their names, and he never recognizes them when he sees them. Because he's got hearing problems, he's got sight problems, he's half senile, But he's aware that, there's 2 troublemakers. Oh my god, you're right. They would have given like a blank check or something, and then like, what is this? This isn't money! Let's just throw this away. This is crap. Those buttholes! Oh, man. No, you know what? They wouldn't have given it. They would have given them like their debit card or something, like, here, buy yourself something nice. They would have bought nachos or something. But like, I really think that like those 2 were such doormats, really, that they could have asked them for, and at the end of the episode, they were ready to like adopt Beavis and Butthead, which probably would have been better for them, but than living in that house by themselves, right? Oh man. But yeah, they were practically ready to adopt these 2. Like, so if they asked for money, oh my god. See, I think that like the only way that they could have truly crossed the line is if like Butthead or whatever came to the door and was like, "Hello, I want to score with your wife." Yeah, me too. That would have probably made them. I mean, do you remember in season 8 when they were watching some old movie, on television? Yeah, you're probably right. They didn't seem self-aware enough to get that. But I was thinking of this other episode in season 8 where they were watching some old movie where a guy asks an older man for his daughter's hand. And you're supposed to understand hand in marriage. But they misunderstood it as like a hand job. And they and they just go to some guy's house and like, we want your daughter's hand. And he's oh, that's sweet of you kids, but she's a little older than you, and I think you'll have to wait. And then they were gonna like sit there and wait, and Mr. Anderson was egging them on. Then the guy finally realized that they were talking about, a little hand action. They didn't specify over the pants, under the pants, whatever, but they were definitely talking about his daughter, who I think he described as college age, manipulating their schlongs. And he got angry and tried to beat them up, and then Mr. Anderson kicked his ass. It's a great episode. I like when Mr. Anderson suddenly gets violent. You son of a bitch! And he just starts kicking somebody's ass. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. I tell you what. Boy, I tell you what. Those Buford and Bernardo, they're up to no good. Bernardo. Bangholio. It seemed they both had kids, but I don't think that they were literally their children. I think that they were younger versions of themselves. Because if you look in the promo, they have the little boys, and then them as teenagers, and then them as like adults, and then like skeletons. So I think they're gonna do another like time travel thing, right? I don't know if that's the same episode with the skeletons or what, but now I want to see where they get married. Apparently to each other. That's coming up soon. I think that's next week. Hold on, let me look. Because they had revealed what the next 2 episodes were. This is the happiest moment of my life. Let's see. Season 10. Yeah, we got Tobacco Farmers and Married next week. And then the week after that, we get Hellhole and Take a Bow. You see, like, old Beavis and Butthead getting married to each other, no less, and then being like, I'm not gonna score with you, Butthead. I wouldn't ask you to, Beavis. Lego Elder Scrolls? I mean, look, they did Lego Star Wars, Lego Harry Potter, Lego Marvel, Lego DC, Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Indiana Jones, Lego Batman. They'll do Lego anything. So if they get that license for Lego Elder Scrolls, it'll happen. They did Lego Minecraft, right? Anything you think of, they either did it or they're thinking of doing it, right? They're gonna do Lego Debbie Does Dallas. Okay, that meme that June posted is criminal. That's criminal. That's fucked up. Why they gotta do... Why? Who drew that? Oh, man. Now... would Lego Elder Scrolls just be like an Elder Scrolls game where everything is Lego? Or would it be like a Lego game set in the Elder Scrolls universe? That's the real question. And while you're pondering that, we're going to get started. So I'm going to go ahead and play the intro. Once I find that button. Here we go. Yeet! We got to go out. We got to go out. We got to go out. Oh. Can't hide the aroma of flowers. You can with shit. Yeah. Fire! 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 Yeah. Oh! Fire!
That's exactly what she said. It's something about her ass. I get the feeling, though, she's very lonely. She kept talking about her ass.
What the hell? You beat me. But now you're going to have to take on the desert route to get the water. Oh, I'm dead as shit. My home planet needs me. Goodbye. Let's, go Go down to my pond, I'll teach you the nature of getting quacked out. Fuma's alternate color is fucking whack. He looks like a fucking punk rock banana. Please enter box. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Come on, are you an ass? You think you could prevent me? You can't stop me. I can't be stopped. Oh, I could be stopped by that, though. Oh, punish me! I got a knife! Oh, I'm a naughty abomination. Hey, now. So, okay, so that probably has less chance of happening, because I was thinking if it was like an Elder Scrolls game that's all Lego, like, there's probably mods like that, like, at least for Skyrim, right? Alright. So let's... So I believe at this point, I had decided to adopt the long blade. Yeah. What is this that I'm using, though? Her ebony scimitar. Okay. I think that we should get our skill up a bit. Hey, Herbal, Dur, and Fraz. Yo, what up, Moogle? Yo, June, where did you get that that meme with the Eminem, the Blade Runner one? That's so funny. That's criminally funny. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back to the mainland, and just not gonna like go too out of my way, but at least Twitter, whoever drew that, I mean that's funny. That's really funny. Get my skill up in Longblade a bit, because we haven't used Longblade at all. So let's head back here. And I'm in Ebonheart, okay. Wrong way. That's really fun. I mean, you know Tucker's got to be having the bad week, right? Tucker's got to be having a bad week. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. As a matter of fact, I hope it gets worse. Right? I hope it gets worse. I mean, it's Friday, so the weekend's almost over. It's time to do some ho shit, because the weekends are for ho shit. But I must say that I hope that in the, the last 2 days of the week here, Friday and Saturday, things take a turn for the worse for our good friend Tucker there. All right, so, Vivek's probably fine. Let's just do that. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy, right? Yeah, like, talk about, somebody who worked hard and then was rewarded. What a schmuck. Oh, man. Oh, hey, Bacon Lord Prime. I know, isn't it great, Bacon? I mean, let's not get too close to the political discussion. We want to keep those on Discord, but I'm just saying, he's an asshole. And I'm glad he's having a bad time. And I hope he's, like, sitting at home, tearfully masturbating with a bag of M&Ms, and just wondering where it all went wrong. He's never gonna live the M&M thing down. He's never gonna live it down. He could become immortal, right? And it could be the amazing year 400 billion, and he's on a spaceship with Ren and Stimpy, and they're like, man, that M&M thing sure was funny. Yeah, and his bow tie starts spinning when he gets angry, and oh, what am I doing here? No. For some reason, I thought this was the plaza. His shitbirdery transcend... Yes, it does transcend politics. That's true. I'm on the wrong side of the building. Okay, here's the plaza. Cartoon steam comes out of it. So you're saying it's like drawn steam, right? Like it doesn't even look real? Yeah, I mean, the rules are the rules. I mean, I don't think you can have sex with the rules, right? You could try it. There's a lot of them, right? And I've unfortunately had to write them out long, because if you write them out simply, people just don't understand it. But I think if you maybe printed them out, right? Print out the rules and a nice piece of paper. You gotta be careful, though, because paper cuts are a thing. Roll it into a tube and then, just spank your monkey with that. And there you go. You're good to go. I think that's the only way you can fuck the rules. Here's the Fighters Guild. Alright. Let me find somebody that's gonna... No. Wait, no, yes. Training. Longblade, here we go. Because it's down in the 20s. I wouldn't be missing a lot, because my luck is maxed, but I'd like to do damage. If I can get my Well, I'll get it as high as this guy can take me. I have plenty of money. Oh, yeah. That's why the Oxford comma is so important. I've always defended the Oxford comma. Oh, fuck. These rules. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, realistically, that probably was somebody who was like a raging chud. Who was like, what? I can't say horrible things and be a schmuck? Man, fuck that. I'm gonna go back to watching Mr. Beast. I would love to get this sound as like a phone alert. Well, actually, maybe more than one from Skyrim, where the drums are, you know. We'll take it as far as this guy can push it. I don't know what this guy's long blade skill is. Hey, we're all up to 50. He'll probably take me to, like, the high 60s. How much money do I got? Oh, I got plenty of money. Imagine being in awe of the rules. This account's 10 minutes old. Yeah, that all signs point to chud. Oh, that's it. Took me up to 59. Not as good as I was hoping, but good enough for my purposes. I'm not going to be missing with this blade anyway, because like I pointed out, my luck is 112. We're good. Oh, you know what? I don't have to walk back. I have one of these. There we go. I'm in the temple. All right, let's see what we're doing here. I reported to Almalexia that Salas Valor is dead and that any threat he represented to the peace of Mournhold is now eliminated. Yeah, that was a tough battle. You wish you had 112 luck? Don't we all, right? What do you want for lunch? Chicken sandwich. That's what I had. Well, it was like sliced chicken, but you know. She was pleased and then rewarded me with a special divine blessing. Okay, so it looks like I didn't grab the next quest from Almalexia.
Many blessings.
We're towards the end of this story. Chicken. Welcome, Carl. It is time that we talked of greater things. I have watched you since your arrival in Vardenfell, and you have been a strong and faithful servant to me. None but the Nerevarine could have succeeded as you have. How long I have waited for this. My Nerevar, return to me at last. I have watched for my temple as others have made the claim, and have seen them fall. I believe now that you were the one who has prophesied. I believe she was Nerevar's wife, too. So she's like, you gonna get all this. But not really. Pizza, Jersey Mike's, or some form of fried chicken. Okay, so get the fried chicken and then head over to Jersey Mike's and get a sub roll and... You are the one, huh? I believe you now to be the Nerevarine, though I have watched others come and go. My belief is that you are the child of prophecy. The time has come for you to reclaim your station. Together we can unite Morrowind once again, free from the Imperial yoke. For years the Chimer and the Dwemer had been at war. The Dwemer spurned the Daedra that the Chimer worshipped, instead placing their faith in the metal creations. It was only when the Nords invaded Resdayn that the two nations were able to join as one, under the leadership of our Nerevar and the Dwarf King Dumak. In time, the two generals became blood friends, and on the day that Nerevar and I were wed, Dumak presented us with twin blades, Hope's Fire and True Flame. Each was a magnificent blade, the pinnacle of Dwemer craftsmanship. Their blades burn with an unearthly fire, and the sight... These blades are why I was training up my long blade skill. And the sight of them struck fear into our enemies. My blade has been kept safe, but not so True Flame, the blade of Nerevar. It was lost in the Battle of Red Mountain. The blade of Nerevar. In the battle beneath Red Mountain, True Flame was shattered, and the flame extinguished, and in the confusion the pieces lost. It is time for you, Nerevarine, to remake the blade and take your place by my side once again. I have only one, which I now give to you. Through my magic I have been able to determine that the other two pieces of the blade are nearby. Find the other two pieces of the blade and forge the blade anew. Only you may accomplish this, Nerevarine. I feel like we're reforging Narsil right now, right? By the way, you mentioned Jersey Mike's. Those commercials, man, with Danny DeVito, that shit's hilarious. Hold on. Let's see what... Oh, okay. Okay, pieces of the blade. As I said, they are nearby. Look to those in the city that you know and trust for guidance. Find those who would have use for items such as this. Prove your mettle to me, Nerevarine, and soon we will stand together once again. And forge the blade. The best weaponsmiths in all of Tamriel reside in my city. When you have recovered the pieces of the blade, seek out the finest among these craftsmen and press him into our service. Alright, so she's saying just ask around about the blade? I don't remember where it is, so I'm just going to ask this guy here, since we know him pretty well.
Within reason.
Whatever you want, within reason. Let's see. I'm not seeing pieces of the blade. Hold on. Maybe I gotta look for Hope's Fire. Oh, I'm not seeing anything about that here. Baron Zaya. I mean, we could ask the king, but he's kind of a dick. Yeah, I thought I knew this guy pretty well, but... yeah, well, we're not asking her. I am studying the blade. While you were fulfilling the prophecies of old, I was studying the blade. I'm gonna ask the king, see if he knows anything. I honestly forget who you're supposed to talk to. It won't take long to figure out. Oh. Wait, would you know, Effite? Let's see. No, you've got even less things in there. Alright. The traveler seeks answers. The prey approaches. City of light. City of magic. Sup, asshole? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing that anywhere. What about... well, this guy's not gonna know. This guy's not gonna know, right? Where's the other dude? Where's the white guy that was here? Bro, did you fire him?
Long live the
Is it you? Oh, this is the guy. Okay. I don't know why he moved over here. Bro, I don't know who to ask about this. It's been a long time since I played Tribunal. Let me look into this real quick. So that I'm not flailing around, you know? Like somebody who can't deal with the rules. Oh no! The Blade of Nerevar, that's the quest we're supposed to do. Oh, the Queen Mother! Okay, we could talk to the Queen Mother. I believe she's back here.
Your loyal service.
That makes sense, because she's like 1,000,000 fucking years old, right? I exaggerate, but she's really old. Why is there a Dark Brotherhood? I must have dropped that there. Let's see. Pieces of the blade. Reforge the blade of Nerevar? I have heard rumors that the Nerevarine returning. Could it be you? I wonder. If what Almalexi says is true, and all the pieces of the blade are here in Mournhold, I have a few suggestions for you. Helseth's champion Carid carries a blade that is... I just talked to Carid. That is of ancient Dwemer design. Perhaps you will learn more from him. He respects you, Carl. That's because I kicked his ass. And that is a rare thing indeed.
There's something not right about you.
Yeah, she was born in the Second Age, right? This way.
Mournhold.
I was just saying Carid don't know, but he apparently has a piece of it.
Your loyal service shall be rewarded.
Let's see. Here, now it's here. When I was a child, my father gave me this weapon. He told me that, as long as I had it, none would defeat me in battle, until the rightful owner came to claim it from me. I know now that you are the one of whom he spoke. I give it to you freely. May it serve you as it served me. Alright, so I got one piece. I'm pretty sure there's another one, right? Let me see. Oh, the Artifact Museum has the other piece. Okay, let's go to God's Reach. Justice never sleeps. It was only resting its eyes.
Justice never.
I'm Batman. Yeah, this way. Boy, once we're finished with the main quest, we can turn the weather machine back to normal, and we won't have to deal with these ash storms anymore. so we gotta go to the museum. Whoa. Don't we all wish we had a weather machine, right? That'd be dope. I forget which building it is. Craftsman's Hall. Here it is. The pieces of the Blade of Nerevar here in Mournhold? Now there's something I'd like to get my hands on from the museum. I can't say that I've seen any that I know of, but I do have one piece from roughly the same time, and it seems to be of Dwemer construction. Drop an ash storm on a motherfucker. There you go. I don't even have it on display because I haven't been able to positively identify it yet. It's a shield of Dwemer make, but not traditional in any sense of the word. The pieces of it just don't seem to match, and I've wondered if it isn't some sort of fake. I suppose I might be able to part with it, but I'll need some compensation. I'm always looking for new pieces for the Museum of Artifacts, unique items, armor, and weapons of lore. You know the stuff. If you would be willing to donate a couple to the museum, I'd be willing to part with the shield. Okay, so I believe what you're supposed to do is give him one of the important items from the main game. Or give her, rather. So a couple of those unique items are sitting in... Ah, pizza! I didn't expect that. See you soon, Jude. I believe that a few of those important items are sitting in Gorak Manor in Caldera. So I'm going to head over there. You could always... If you wanted to keep them, you could always steal them back, too. Pizza! Give me that meat, lovers. So I gotta head back to the mainland.
How fairly, friend.
Oh, I keep doing that. Pizza. Pizza.
What say?
Scrambled eggs, jalapeno cheddar grits, and bacon. Ooh, that sounds really good. I just had a sandwich, a sliced rotisserie chicken, and cheese, mustard. Nice roll. Ooh. So there's a whole list of items that they'll accept.
I feel I can truly share with you.
There's also a few that you can get if you don't have any of them, or you sold them or lost them or whatever. There's a few that you can get in Mournhold. But I figure this is easiest, right? Alright, take me to Vivek.
Care to see the sights? Where can I take you?
Let's do this the quick way. I said quick. Oh. Mage's Guild I want. We're supposed to go to Caldera.
You honor me.
It's so weird and yet so useful that there's a Mage's Guild in Caldera. Like, none of the other major factions are here. And, there's no Mage's Guild quests here. Alright, let's see.
How may
I know, you're very impressed by my... Okay, the Lord's Mail. We could use that, right? That's on the list, I think. Hold on, is it? Where is it? I give her the Boots of Binding Speed, but fuck that, I actually use those. Wait, oh yeah, Lord's Mail, that's one. I think we need two, though. How many do we need? Let's see. You have to donate, not sell 2 artifacts. Okay. Chrysamere is definitely another one, and now I'm over encumbered, which means I gotta drop something else. Let's see. What can I drop? Oh, 769. Oh, the Chrysamere is really heavy. That's why. Here, put that down. Let me alchemize a bit, actually. Yeah, the Chrysamere is incredibly heavy. Here, Let's concentrate on the heavy stuff here. I have a lot of bone meal. Like a lot of bone meal. That puts me down to 714. We're almost there. Let's see if I can possibly... Hold on. Throw that in there. And my alchemy skill went up. $702. And let me drop some of the potions that I'm not going to actually need, right? Like anything that says drain, we don't want. Oh, there we go. That's enough to move. All right. And then once we get rid of this mail and this sword... Oh, I don't need to be doing that. It's a lot easier because the Chrysamere is incredibly heavy. Where is it? Let me show you. So the Chrysamere weighs 60 by itself. It's a really good long blade, but I'm not going to use something like that. That's wild. This is God's Reach, right? Yep, okay. You gotta be out your goddamn mind. Oh, my ring, my ring. Oh, that's weird. Oh, yeah, that's right. You actually can't levitate in Mournhold for some reason. There's some sort of reason behind that. I forget what it is. But there's an NPC that even makes mention of it. You cannot levitate or fly in any way while you're in Mournhold. That's why I started running even though I was still wearing the flight ring.
Gods grant you justice.
And how can I help you? Whoa, hello, glitch jump.
City of light.
Alright, let's see. Chrysamere. Well, well, the Paladin's Blade. A wonderful find to be sure. Do you wish to part with it? I can offer you 30,000 gold for it. Well, I'm going to donate it. Thank you. This will take a prominent place in our collection, as I'm sure it will be very popular for our visitors. And the Lord's Mail? There it is. Well, this is quite a find. Do you wish to part with it? I can offer 30,000 gold if you choose to sell it. Nope, we're going to donate it. Thank you so much. This will be a wonderful addition to the museum. All right, now let's ask about the blade. I'm not seeing it in here, though. Why am I not seeing it? Compensation. All right. You've already been quite a friend to the museum. I'll give you the piece. I'm classifying it as a Dwemer battle shield. As I said, I'm not sure what to make of it. The spike attached to the front of the shield seems to be loose, but a competent smith can probably take care of that for you. Good luck to you. If you're able to recreate the Blade of Nerevar, I'd love to see the finished product. There's a law against it in the game, but it's really because how the city is designed. That makes sense, yeah. That makes sense. But yeah, you can't fly at all. Like, you can't even force yourself to fly. Alright, so now I believe we have to talk to an orc dude in Craftsman Hall to get him to fix this for me. Craftsman's Hall's right here, right? Blood Moon, more Elder Scrolls game DLC with Edgelord 90s email names. Well, it makes perfect sense why it's called Blood Moon when as you'll see. Taco, how's it going? This is the dude I wanted to talk to. What do you want? I'm here to make weapons, not to chat. Forge the blade. I can make any blade you want. Don't care whose it was to start with, or who this Nerevar is. Bring me the pieces, and I'll put it together better than it was before. To work with that kind of material, I'll work for free, but I'll need the pieces first. Now go away. Well, I have the pieces, don't I? He's not... Is there another piece that I'm not aware of? Hold on. Let me make sure I have all the pieces.
Need custom armor? I'm the one you want.
Blessed Spear. Wait, I saw it in here before. Let me look in all. Okay, well, there's the Dwemer battle shield. And there's the odd Dwemer weapon. Oh, wait, you know what? Because Almalexia has one of the pieces. I probably got to get it from her. Because Almalexia has one of them. I'm playing Tribunal right now. But we're towards the end of it. But yeah, I'm playing it right now. It's gone pretty good. It's been a harsh reminder that I haven't played Tribunal in a long time and don't remember much of it. But it's fun. It's just very short, you know? Because we started it last week and we're going to be ending it fairly soon. That's right. Almalexia said she had a piece.
What may I do?
Greetings, my dearest servant. You were to forge the blade of Nerevar once again. The best weaponsmith in all of Tamriel reside in this city. When you recover... Yeah, pieces of the blade. Here we go. As I said, they are nearby. Look to those in the city that you know and trust for guidance. Find the... But I have them. Hold on, let me read the... Okay, so it says, speak to Almalexia to be told of True Flame, and receive one of the broken pieces. Oh, so she gave it to me already? So I should have all of them. Because hold on. I don't get this. I have the battle shield, which has one of the pieces in it. And I have the odd Dwemer weapon. That's what I got from, what's-his-face? From Karud. And I have the broken Dwemer blade piece. So that's the one that she gave. Okay, so I have all three pieces. Speak with Baron Zaya. Speak with Tarasa Aram. Donate 2 artifacts. Bring the battle shield to Yagaku. Oh! I gotta get him to take the piece off the shield. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, the plan was, when I Let's Played this, that I would come back and do Tribunal separately, and then do Blood Moon separately. And for whatever reason, I just... Oh, wrong way. I never got around to it. Right? It was always in the back of my head that I was going to do that, but I never did it. And then, you know, when I started streaming, I figured we'll just do it as a stream. When I come back and do Morrowind again, we'll just do the whole thing. Okay, so that's what it was. I probably have to ask him specifically about the shield. Because I have all three pieces. Because that spike that's coming out of the shield is a blade piece. Let's see, Dwemer battle shield. An odd construction to be sure. Let me see. As I thought. These two pieces aren't supposed to be attached. Looks like a regular Dwemer shield with this other piece attached. Hope you didn't pay too much for that shield, friend. It's nothing special as far as I can see. The other piece is interesting, though Dwemer in origin, but unlike anything I've seen before. Okay. Now we'll ask him about forging it. You've got some interesting pieces there. I can work with this. Make the best blade you've ever seen. Not that I figure you'd know a dai katana from a butter knife. Come back in 2 days' time and I'll have your blade. Now leave me alone. And this is where I stand in front of him waiting for 2 full days, because we know how much people who work on stuff love the clients standing over them.
May fortune be with you.
Right? People who are working on stuff definitely love it when their clients stand over them watching. Yeah, you're the one who wanted me to forge the blade. I suppose you figure I'm finished, huh? Here's your blade, and before you ask, I don't know why it doesn't burn. I'm a smith, not an enchanter. You want Dwemer enchantments on this thing? Talk to a Dwemer. I know, they're all dead, but look, I've heard rumors of a powerful Dwemer mystic, Radak Stungthums, who lived in Barnzamschand. He's long gone, but maybe some of his writings still exist. If you can find any of them, I'll see what I could do for you. Alright, so we gotta get down there. So I have the blade, but right now I'm using her ebony scimitar. Where is it? True Flame. I mean, it is better. Even though it's not burning right now, it is better. So I'm going to use it. Morrowind for, like, PlayStation 5. I mean, it could happen. Why not, right? Alright. I don't exactly remember which section leads down to Bamzan's Chen, so let me just see. Because we saw that when we went down to the weather machine. Oh, it's beneath the plaza, that's right. Okay, right here. No, they still... Well, now with Bethesda being owned by Microsoft, I just don't see it happening, right? Blood Moon is really good. Like, it's really, really good, Taka. This one, it's good. It's just, like I said, it's short. It's not a whole lot of content. Passage of Whispers. Alright, let's see. Radak's Forge. That's exactly where I need to go. Let's see if I can sneak up on this dude. Like I said, my skill with the long blade isn't exactly great right now, but, you know. Oh, he sees me. Not bad. We're going up there, right? Yeah. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I think it feels like. No, he sees me. Clonk. I just do wish that the story of Tribunal was more fleshed out. And yeah, it is like Proto-Oblivion, right? All of Tribunal is like Proto-Oblivion. And that there was more quests and, you know... Like I said, Blood Moon is definitely a much larger bit of content. Okay, so this is Radak's Forge. Am I going to Passage of the Walker? No, I think we got to look for his notes somewhere. It has something in hate? What? Oh, something you hate. Yeah, there is that quest that has a time limit. The Raven Rock quests are... It's interesting, but yeah, there's some weird fuck shit like that. Well, there's a Dwemer ghost, so... What are you doing down here? Leave an old spirit to its haunts. Talk to a Dwemer. You want to talk to a Dwemer, mystic? Ha! Look, I'm no mystic. Wasn't when I was alive, either. I'm a soldier, kid, plain and simple. Sure, I made weapons for my troops, no secret there. I'm no mystic, though. But you say you want to add fire to that blade? Well, if that's all you want to do, you don't need a mystic, whelp. I can take care of that for you. We'll need some pyrol tar, though. Used to have some around here, but that was a long time ago. You can find it in the lower caves of Norrendur, in the citadel of Min Drur. It's an old rune far beneath Bamzam's Chend, I swear. No one is happy with a simple blade that cleaves bone. Always need the special effects. Alright, so we gotta find our way down there, and I'm pretty sure that the other area that I blasted open is where we're going. Let me just make sure that I'm right about that. It's a Daedric Shrine down here somewhere. Yeah, it's in Passage of the Walker where I blasted it open. So let's see, wait. Passage of the Walker, so that's north. Alright. You can attack, of course. There are more generic Dwemer ghosts that are enemies that you'll see sometimes. Clonk. Asshole. Alright, so this is Passage of the Walker. And I believe that's, yeah, that's where we got it. Because I had blown up that other passage, but we hadn't gone through it. And then they gave me 2 bombs. Why not, right? Alright, this is all new. No enemies around here, really? The Grand Stair? There's a lot of names that are very much like Lord of the Rings here. Like even the name Norinen Dur, because Dur means tower, right? Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, this blade isn't considered enchanted? Hold up. Alright, well, because it doesn't have the enchantment on, but I thought the material would have been good enough. Let me go back to using this then. I need to replenish fatigue. There we go. I thought I killed the Dremora. Oh, it's another one. Ebony staff. Dwarven spear. Alright, cool. I don't know what it's made of, but it's not made of a material that can harm Daedra without being enchanted. The true flame, so I'll use this. So what we're looking for is the shrine, right? The Shrine of Norinen Dur. This looks like a big old dead end is what it looks like. Alright. I saw another way to go back here, though. Here we are. We have something. Oh, here we go. Clan Fears. Yeah, this guy's tough, huh? There we go. I mean, it's possible I might have to go through the Grand Stair. For the underground area with the Grand Stair and everything in the towers is very reminiscent of Khazad-dûm. Or Moria, you know? And considering that this is underneath where the dwarves were, I'm half expecting to run into a Balrog. Of course, there are no Balrogs in the Elder Scrolls, but... Alright, so that's the Grand Stair, and The teeth that gnash. That sounds badass. Let's go that way. Welcome to the teeth that gnash. I mean, why not, right? At least a really big flame atronach would be, right? Like a Balrog. The one from Balrog from Street Fighter? Oh yeah, Longblade hit 60. I think I should probably at this point repair my arms and armor. My shield took a beating. My fight money! 2 Dramoras, and they got their shield up. That's 1. And that's 2. Daedric Staff, Daedric Longsword. Whoa, Ancestor Ghost. Yep, you'd expect it. Oh, he's a tough guy. Wow. My skill with the blade ain't great. I noticed with the long blades, you do have to hold it down longer to do real damage. You're right, it is a Daedric Shrine. You'd expect to see Daedra. Citadel of Mindrur. This is exactly what we were looking for. So I gotta look for some Pyroil tar. This place is almost completely drowned. Oh boy, look at it. It's a Daedra Jamboree. Dramoras and Golden Saints. A hunger. Well, then I need more, restore fatigue. I don't know why you say Jamboree. Hold on, I'm on fire. Restoration is up to 43. Winged Twilight as well. I know, but I don't get that Jamboree shit. Alright. Alright, that Golden Saint's done. And that just leaves this Tremora Lord. Sweet! Let's see. Daedric Shield, though. A Daedric Longsword. Yeah. Alright, well, this is the area that we're supposed to find the tar in. That's Basilica of Divine Whispers. I don't think we need to go there. The tar is in this area, the Citadel of Mindur. Let me rest. Now that we killed all the enemies, we can look around, you know, freely. It could be down there. I don't know. That's where I came in, right? The Wailing Dive? Not quite. Yeah, it's one big-ass room. Let me, check over here. I don't know. You'd think it'd be right here. Dwemer lubricant and it's near a bed? Oh my god. Dwemer lubricant. This looks suspicious. Let me just see exactly where this tar is. Oh, they're actually in the Wailing Delve. Alright, so this is where I came in, but I gotta go to the Wailing Delve. Well, you know, when those Dwemer were scoring with each other, right? They had to make sure they didn't grind their gears. Oh wait, this is Teeth at Nash. My bad. Well... my bad. Wailing Delve is there, which makes me think it's probably down, right? I don't know. According to this, I'm either above it or below it. Could I be below it? There could be rats in here. Yeah, according to this, it's right here, but I'm not seeing it. It's either below me or above me. And I'm not really seeing... oh, wait, there is something up there, isn't there? Let's fly up there. I'm going to use the spell, though. Really? Yeah, it looks like there is something actually up there. Here we are. It's weird that I can fly here, but not in the city. Right? Careful. Careful. Ugh. Found something here. Servant's skull. There's a left glass bracer. Make sure you don't wear that on your right. Fortify agility. There's like a soul gem with a frost atronach skull in it. A dire viper arrow. I'll take those. Oh man, look at this place. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Black Storm. Bunch of mushrooms. There's a Dwemer Pneuma trap, which is an axe. Alright, careful, careful. Whoa. Black Arrow Volume 2. $4. It's an amulet. Some kind of ring here, though. It's just a Viper Bolt ring and a spoon. Hopefully it isn't something that I've already passed, but I'm at the bottom. I mean, I can go back up with my flight ring, but... let me do this again. Oh. It says, only 3 of these exist. One is held by Kashtidrur. The other 2 are in Norinendur, the Wailing Delve. So there's 2 bottles somewhere in this Wailing Delve. Let me go ahead and put my flight ring on so I can look around a little better. Oh yeah, that's what Young gets his ass kicked by his wife with that, right? Let me know if you guys... Wait, is that it? Yeah, that's it, alright. Alright, we found it. Now, let's see if there's a way out this way. I think I saw something down here. Citadel of Mindur. I think... But that might be where I came in, though. Oh, there's the other one. Go figure, I found them both. I think we're gonna have to climb back up, because I don't see another exit. It's so weird. It's like, oh, in Tribunal you can't fly, but it's only in the city. Once you're in the dungeon area, you can fly all you want. There we are. God, I would not want to jump down off of this. What's that over there? Just this fucking area with blue candles. Okay, I could take the ring off. Let's go back and talk to the ghost. It'll take me back to the teeth at Nash. Does this lead to anything? Hold on. Out of curiosity. There's gotta be something up here, right? Why should there be nothing? Place keeps going, huh? Yeah, that really did lead to nothing. Fail. Let's very carefully make our way back down. It's just the architecture. I mean, this path is probably what they used to build this shit, right? Oh, we're close enough. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Go talk to that ghost dude. Which area in the Hobbit game are you thinking of? Alright, back to Nurnindur. Hold on a second. Okay. And then I think right across, right? No, we don't need to go to the Grand Stair might have actually led to the bottom of Wailing Nash. I'm not sure. We want to go back to Passage of the Walker. With the elves and spiders. What, you talking about Thranduil's Cave? I don't know. I mean, I did think that Thranduil's Cave in that game did look like something out of Elder Scrolls, but not like that. Not like a what you call it, a Daedric ruin like that. Oh, I can't rest, really? Is there enemies nearby? I was going the wrong way anyway, I think. No, I do want to go back to Roddick's Forge. I think Roddick's Forge should still be cleared and I could rest there. I need to get my magicka regenerated. Yeah, this is the way, right? Come on. Bro, what the fuck? Why isn't it prompting me to go through? Y'all seeing this shit? The prompt to go through is not there. Am I stuck? I mean, I could always recall, but I'd rather not have to do that. Okay, Nurnin'Dur's hole is working. Am I just not getting close enough to it? Oh, it's just not... Oh, there, yeah. I had to get really close. Okay. I wasn't getting close enough. Alright, so I think he was in here. Or somewhere around that area, you know? Yeah, I thought it was a glitch. No, this isn't that. I thought it was a glitch too, but it was just being really picky. There he is. Got our Dwemer ghost. You find that pyroyal tar yet? Ah, that's the stuff. Here, I'll do this. There. There's your sword. Not a bad-looking blade. Actually, good luck to you, youngster. Now leave this old dwarf alone. Go. So now our... Where is it? True Flame. Should be all lit up. And it should also be more powerful, too. You see it has fire damage on it. It does more damage. And this is the weapon that I'll be using for the foreseeable future. Oh, let's yeet ourselves out of here, though. We'll go talk to Almalexia. I believe she says something about the blades were wedding gifts between her and Nerevar. I forget if she says who gave the gifts. But I think that's what the whole point was, that they were wedding gifts.
Many blessings upon you, my loyals.
The blade is reforged. Our time has almost arrived. There is but one obstacle that stands in our way, though it pains me to believe it is so. Sotha Sil. I cannot count the times I have fought by the magician's side. It was he who stood with me the day I fought in Mournhold and banished Mehrunes Dagon to the depths of oblivion. It was Sotha Sil who was able to delve the mysteries of Kagranok's tools, and raise me to my rightful station. Now, though, the Tinkerer has become unstable. No, unstable. Once Sotha Sil was like we are, Lord Vivek and I. He spent time among these mortals, instructing them, counseling them, protecting them from harm. He may have loved them more than any of us, though I know not why. It has been many years since we have seen the sorcerer, though. So he's the third part of the tribunal. There's Vivek, Almalexia, and Sotha Sil. Many more since he took initiates into his service. I believe he grew weary of mortal imperfections and retired to his clockwork city, where he reshapes life, and some say the very world, into an image he finds pleasing. His lair was puzzling as the mind of the sorcerer himself, ever moving, ever changing, its levers and gears responding to its master's will alone. It is here he performs his profane experiments, aided by his magic and tainted by his madness. Taint. He's Thanos? No. He's more like Aula. I don't know how familiar you are with J.R.R. Tolkien, but if we were to compare the tribunal of this game to the Valar, right? But sort of darker versions of the Valar, you might say that Almalexia is somewhat akin to Varda, with Vivek being akin to Manwa, and Sotha Sil would be like Aula, the Forge, you know. His lair is so oh, I already read that. His madness. I have suspected for some time that the Lord Sotha Sil had entered Sheogorath's realm. And remember, Sheogorath is the Daedric Prince of Madness. His visits have been more and more infrequent, and punctuated by violent fits of anger. He began to speak of the fall of the tribunal and the return of the old gods. But Sotha Sil is not a seer, he is a maker. He shapes the here and now, while only I have been privy to what is to come. I know this. He is no longer the man he once was. He is completely mad. It was his creations, those fabricants, that attacked the city. This once great man is now a danger to Mournhold and all of Morrowind. He must be stopped, Carl. I believe it is your calling to stop Sotha Sil's mad schemings. I do not know that he can be reasoned with, Carl, but it is possible. If he cannot be, you must end his life. Though the idea saddens me, it is best for Morrowind, and it is best for him as well. You have the power to do this. The true flame can kill a god, if wielded by one of noble intent. Steel yourself, Carl, and do what must be done. I will send you to his clockwork city now, if you are prepared. Good luck, Nerevarine. I'm prepared to go. Then I shall send you now. Do what you must, Nerevarine. Alright, final dungeon. And this is it. Sotha Sill, outer flooded halls. Okay, yeah, so there's a bit of a puzzle element to this, I think. Why can't I... There we go. There's a lot of crazy traps and shit in here. I believe all those blades are like instant kill, too. Yeah, Tribunal seemed like a... Is a Verminous Fabricant. Tribunal seemed like a dry run for, Oh, that closes it. Shit. Can I get out before it closes? No. Shit. Oh, no. I am gonna be stuck here. Oh, okay. We glitched out of it. I don't remember the route through here, but we'll figure it out, right? Inner flooded halls. Okay. Ooh. I'm missing a lot. I shouldn't be missing that much, but there we go. Alright. Let me also repair. Oh, my shield had really taken a beating, huh? In that battle with all the Daedra. Oh, yeah. I don't know if that one opens, but we got this one open. More blades. Let them come through there. Well, I got one of them. Okay. Huh. Huh. Jump. Huh. Jump. Huh. Jump. The Hall of Delirium. Alright, this is more what I remember it looking like. You can see spikes going crazy there. This is now open. Oh, that's a miss. That looks like that's all that's there. I don't think you could fly here either. We're gonna have to figure out a way to get those spikes to stop their bullshit. Yeah, Longblade hit 61. This is the way I remember the Clockwork City with all the falling sparks. Alright, this goes to Central Gearworks. Hey, Aphodex, how's it going? Oh, I remember this part. Alright, light armor's up to 86. Alright, let me go ahead and repair again. And getting through there. The Chamber of Sole. Isn't Skyrim great? Tell me about your adventures here. There's a new enemy. I definitely want to hear about how you've been doing in Skyrim. Alright, ran out of charge for the sword. Can I rest? Okay, once I clear this area, it's a hulking fabricant. Once I clear this area, I'll like rest for a full day or two. We get the charge for the flame back. Actually, I think there are... Oh, block skill went up to 84. There might have been hulking fabricants in the city in that attack. I just mostly remember the verminous ones. You mean Dawnguard? Yeah, Dawnguard was actually the first DLC. That was the first expansion. Alright, I'm going to rest for a full 24 hours, see how much of a charge I can get back on that sword. Well, almost halfway. Go again. Because in this charge for enchanted weapons comes back over time. This seems to be a dead end, though. God, like I said, I don't remember the exact route through this dungeon. But this might have been a mistake to come to this particular area. Oh yeah, definitely. Wait until you play Dragonborn, the final expansion, and you go to Solstheim. All right, we're back up here. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing a trick here. Because there's that busted down door. I don't think we're getting through that. Oh, I can kind of sneak through here, actually. The Hall of Theuda. Ah, here we go. Tribunal likes to be really tricky with the doors, huh? Like I wasn't dead, he was just knocked down. So have you played like a lot of the main game, or you just stumbled upon the vampire stuff? Because I know that after a certain level that you do start getting attacked by vampires, and that's how that all with the Dawnguard. And which side did you take, by the way? Let's repair. Yeah, mostly the shield is taking a beating right now. Oh, I should get my magic back. Hermaris Mora, was that? No, I'm thinking of Clavicus Vial, never mind. Clavicus Vial's quest was amazing. I'm trying to remember Dome of Kazia. That's the House of Horrors, right? Oh, you sided with the Dawnguard, interesting. I always sided with the vampires because I like Serena. Oh, the Tentacles quest. Okay, so that's, that actually, I don't know if you've done the main story of Skyrim yet, but that actually ties into the main story, believe it or not. Oh, I remember this. Alright, let me make a save, because that thing will kill me if it touches me. I might want to go ahead and just use the Boots of Blinding Speed for this part, too. Because it can be rough. That's why there's so many Fabricants there, so you can use their potions to fortify speed. But since I had the boots, I didn't need to do that. That's the way I've always done it, yeah. But you'll be coming back to that guy at some point. No, I know. I just didn't want to upset her. Okay. I probably have to hit them both. That one's not going. Alright. Interesting. What about on this side? No. There's no switches or anything here. Ooh, I don't remember what to do here, but you definitely have to get that other switch. Going. Give me a second here. There's something that you do, you know? Well, you never have to actually become a vampire, even if you side with them. I'm in what? Dome of Surlin? Yes. Okay. I think. And then maybe I could do this one. Oh, right. Okay. This is the Fabricant machine. Okay, so you hit that, and then you close it. And then we wait. Oh, well. We hit this. No. Only have so much time to do this. Oh, there we go. Hall of Saflimu. Taking a lot of damage here. I could see how you'd think that. The Quake comparison, absolutely. Yeah, hulking Fabricants can just do a shit ton of damage. If you're not careful. Dome of Udak. No. We're out of charge again. Usually waiting 2 days should be good enough. The Hall of Milietho. What, in Zelda? Oh, and Chrono Trigger. Okay, I got you. Oh, I need to find the switch. Here it is. I can hear something moving around, so I'm ready to fight. Hmm. All right, long blade up to 62. Ooh, light armor up to 87. Really? No, they're partly mechanical, as you can see. They're not Daedra, because Daedra, by their nature, are demonic, or at least they're from other planes of oblivion. Dome of the Imperfect. All right. I want to actually take this part seriously. That didn't even hit me, and it did a lot of damage. Damn. It's got such a big AoE, you know? Hey, Shadow Breaks in, how's it going? No. The potions are still doing their work. Woo! Nice. Ah, he's done. The Imperfect. Well, that one doesn't come to life? Okay. Alright, cool. Whew. This will be your first Elder Scrolls. Nice. Here we go, guys. The Dome of Sotha-Sil. And you could see he is not alive. You have found the body of Sotha-Sil, his lifeless husk dangling from a contraption of his own making. Someone has obviously been here before you. So we came all this way to possibly reason with this dude, and if not, kill him. And as you can see, he's already dead. He's been murdered.
Sacrificing all to protect Morrowind from a mad Sotha-Sil. But fear not. I will tell the tale myself when this is done. I will tell my people how with your dying breath you proclaimed your devotion to me, the one true God. Your death will end this prophecy and unite my people again under one God, one faith, one rule by my divine law.
Yeah. Going in fresh is something else.
And bow to my will. Those who do not yield will be destroyed. The mazed band has allowed me to travel to this place. Here I slew Sotha-Sil. Here I summoned the Fabricants to attack Mournhold. I will be the savior.
She's villain monologuing.
I alone will be their salvation. None may stand in my way. Not you, and certainly not Vivek. He is a poet, a fool. I will deal with him when I have finished with you. And Sotha Sil. He always thought himself our better, shunning us, locking himself in his hole.
Hole.
He spoke not a word as he died, not a whisper. Even in death he mocked me with his silence. But I think you will scream, mortal. For now you face the one true God.
Here we go. Oh my god, that damage. That didn't even hit me. That was just the AoE. She is tough. Alright. Once she's out of Magicka, it's not so bad. What's a game that's not part of a series that I wish I could play for the first time? Chrono Trigger. Is she an Altmer? No, she would be a Chimer, actually. That was half my health again. Nope. Damn it. She goes with the goddamn magic. Yeah. Alright. You really don't want to get hit by her spells. They're nasty. I might not have any restore health left, which means I'd have to rely on my own magic. Yes, they became the Dunmer, exactly. They were cursed by Azura. It's just whenever she puts her sword away is when you know that she's gonna cast. She might actually be out of magic at this point. And as you can see, she's very fast, so... It does look like lightsabers, huh? Oh, that was a direct hit. If you strafe run jump, she can't really catch up with you, even at her speed. She's got the better sword, so... Oh, I'm running out of... Oh, I'm out of charge, but that's okay. She resists the magic anyway. Well, I guess you could say that Chrono Trigger is part of a series, but... And you know what's crazy? Is that now... the entire pseudo-series is available on Steam. Because you could get Live Alive, Chrono Trigger, Radical Dreamers, Chrono Cross, and Final Fantasy 13 too. Come on, what you got? We're done. And that's it. Almalexia is dead at my hand. The goddess hoped to leave me here dead and make me a martyr to her new cause. Now she and Sotha Sil both lie dead in what is left of the Clockwork City. Whew. That's never an easy battle. But we will take the Mazed Band back. And we will take Hope's Fire, which is even better of a sword. Wait a minute. Did I get drained strength at some point? Oh, hold on a second. 687 doesn't look right. Something hit me with drained strength. Speed, strength. Yeah, look at that, 97. All right. I think I have a restore. Restore. Restore attribute somewhere. That's agility. Health, fatigue, magicka. Maybe not. That's luck. That's intelligence. Okay, well I could see if I have any ingredients that restore strength. Otherwise I'd have to go to like a temple or something. Let's see. Let's see, restore intelligence, agility, fatigue, magicka, endurance. That's a fortify endurance rather. Restore, that's fortify strength. I don't know if I fortify it and then it runs out, it might count as a restore. I'm not sure. Oh, but this also restores strength. So Drew Wax restores strength. What else? Magicka. I'm getting a lot of fortify, but not a lot of restore. Endurance. Willpower. Fatigue. Oh, here we are. Strength. So Stoneflower, Petals, and Drew Wax. I don't know what hit me with that, but... Where's the Drew Wax? It's not really in alphabetical order now, is it? There it is. It's gonna drain luck, though. That's no good. Yeah, I don't... It'll... Well, drain is not the same as damage, right? Okay, where is it, though? Restore attribute intelligence. Intelligence, luck. Dude, where is it? Restore attribute, luck, and talent. Oh, here it is, because it's as Draina. It didn't affect my luck negatively. Okay. And now I can put all my stuff back on. $640. That's not everything. What am I missing? Oh, the skirt. There we go. Alright, guys. I gotta take a very quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. So, you know, Alice, about the voice thing, the Ash thing, I don't believe it. I'll tell you why. Because the women Dunmer don't sound like chain smokers, right? It's just the male Dunmer that sound like that. You never hear the woman Dunmer sound like this, honey. You know. I think we could recall, actually. But you know what? I actually don't know how you're supposed to get out of here unless you have a mark, right? Although I think the mazed band can take you back, but... Oh, it doesn't work? Okay, I have to use the band then. Okay, so you go to Vivek, Mournhold, Sothasil, or nowhere. Let's go nowhere. The Atlantic City Great Aunt Dunmer. Alright. You feel a powerful force interrupt the maze band spell and pull you towards Mournhold. So if you try to go to, like, Vivek the first time, it pulls you towards Mournhold. Hey, so, she's not coming back. We await the goddess's command. Her word is our law. There is no time to speak with the likes of you. Nowhere, man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Once we leave, we should run into Azura. Yep, here she is.
You have done well, mortal. The death of Almalexia is a boon for all of Morrowind, though it may take time for this to be understood. She would have betrayed the Dummer as surely as she had betrayed all those whom she loved. This was her curse and her undoing. Weep not for Sothasil. He shed his mortality long ago, and I am certain his death was no small relief to him. These gods lived with the burden of a power no mortal was meant to possess. Your work in Morrowind is not finished, Nerevarine. Vivek still lives, but I believe his time grows short. Protect my people. Defend these lands.
He was the cool one, yeah.
The skies of Mournhold are clear once again. Let these
Too bad we
people
never got to
suffer
speak
no
with him.
longer. Now go, mortal. Embrace your destiny and go with my blessing.
And once again, she's gone. And the ash storms are gone too. I guess we didn't have to change that. We should probably go talk to the king. He gives you some sweet armor. Did I repair my stuff? I think I did, but let me... Oh yeah, we good. All right. He's in online? That makes sense. Because online's in the second era, isn't it? Oh, wrong.
The Nine and the Empire.
The Nine and the Empire. The Nine and the Empire.
Mournhold, city of
What's up, asshole?
your loyal servant.
Way harder than Dagothar. Way harder. You saw how I just killed Dagothar very quickly. I've been hearing many stories about you, Carl, and about the goddess. In fact, I've been hearing stories about a great deal of strange happenings in my city. I sent you to learn more about the attacks, and I assume the rumors I have heard relate to that. The attacks were Almalexia is doing, and now you say that both she and Sothasil lie dead in the Clockwork City? She murders Sothasil and then tries to kill you as well? Astounding! I believe your tale, Carl, but do not expect my people to be so accepting of it. You will find it is not so easy to kill these gods in the hearts and minds of their followers. It will take time, but this will be a new era for Morrowind, and I will lead them into it. You have done well, my friend. You have my gratitude. She's way harder than Vivek. Vivek only has enough magicka to cast his spell 4 times, and it doesn't have quite the area of effect, and it's a much larger arena. So if you fight Vivek, he's easy. All you got, and then he doesn't have a weapon after he uses his magic up. He just swipes at you with his hands. So yeah. And he gave me the Royal Guard group. The problem is it's medium armor, you know? So. Alright, so that's actually the entire story of Tribunal. There are some other quests we can do. while we're here, we might as well do them. Let's see. Let's do the Barbarian and the book. That's in God's Reach.
City of magic.
Oh, I'll do that. I'll be doing that. No doubt. So let's head to... Oh, hello. To God's Reach first. God's Reach is this way, right? Oh, other way. So we gotta find this dude, Thrud. It really is, yeah. Alright, he should be right here in the middle somewhere. Is that him? He doesn't work. Yep, Thrud. Hello, nice man. You see Dilborn? Dilborn, my friend. Dilborn gone 3 days now, and Thrud sad. Dilborn big and mighty wizard. Dilborn read books of Thrud. All the words. Read books to Thrud. All the words. Big words 2, maybe 3 times. Now Dilborn gone. No one read books to Thrud. Thrud sad. Thrud miss friend Dilborn. You help Thrud find Dilborn? Yep. Thrud happy. Happy, Breton. Find Dilborn now, yes? Drud set Dilborn go down in sewers near here. Dilborn go down to sewers. Lots to meet friends. Dilborn says, most times Dilborn back soon and happy. But Dilborn not back soon now. We go to sewers. Find Dilborn. Okay. Where's the entrance to the sewers here? Is that it right there? Yeah.
Gods grant you justice.
Hey, Sarah. He looks like Tarzan, if you say so. Alright, so now we gotta look for, Drathus Nearus. Wow, of course, they had a different alphabet and whatnot. Goblins!
You will die where you stand.
Notice he doesn't talk like that in voice acting. That's what I said. So you think he looks like Tarzan? Let's go up this way. I'm not sure which way to go. Oh, more goblins. Restoration's 44. Oh, you mean he speaks like Tarzan? No.
You're growing weak.
Rude Bash Durzog.
Run while you still can, child.
Oh, the fatigue is a problem right now. Nope. There's another Durzog coming at me.
Feel to know death. You will die where you stand.
I don't think we're supposed to go down there. So where is Drathus Nearus? I know I saw the guy. He might be in here. I know I saw the dude when I was adventuring down here previously. Because there's a whole gang of them down there. They have his friend hostage. You with me, Thrud? Oh, athletics is 64. Yeah, let me try over here. Oh, yeah, here we go. Well, well, look what the scrib dragged in. I suppose you're here to rescue our little Dilborn, eh? But I suggest you don't make any sudden moves. You see, when people owe me money, I get a bit touchy. Attack me and my men have orders to kill Dilborn first. Poor, naked, defenseless Dilborn. But if you're here to settle Dilborn's debts, we may be able to work out something out. We may be able to work something out. That's right, Breton. We indulge in a little bit of gambling down here from time to time, away from the prying eyes of the guards, you know? Dilborn is one of our best customers. He currently owes, if my memory serves me right... Yes. Dilborn owes me the sum total of 3,000 septums. And he's not leaving here till he pays his debts. Could you lower it? Not for you, my little Breton friend. If they owe me money, even my close associates have trouble persuading me to back off a debt. Let's see if I can get this guy... I know you can lower it. Well, I hesitate to set a precedent, but only because I can't abide his constant whining. I'll reduce the ransom to the inconsequential sum of 1,000 septums. Now, are you going to pay for little Dilborn or not? I'm doing all right, Sarah. How are you? Okay, here's the money. All right, he can go. Alum, remove his bracers. Dilborn, never show your face to me again, or I'll slice it off with a rusty spoon. You hear me?
Welcome to my world, where we do things.
Dilborn back! Dilborn back! Dilborn! Thrud says Dilborn never go to sewers again. Here, Breton, take Thrud's favorite book. It is very good. Many words on both sides of pages. Trap is the book he gave me. You level up? Nice. Let's take a look. See if it's a skill book. Oh, it is. It brought my sneak skill up. Alright, so that's a quest. Let's do the bouncer quest. And what level will you be attaining tomorrow? So this is at the Winged Guar, I believe. Oh. Oh, incorrect. There we go. Okay. You're gonna wake up in the morning and go, ding! Yeah, what's going on?
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome. Please go ahead.
Alright. Wingwar is there, right? Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Whoa! Whoa. Alright, so we gotta look for, Hessian. Why are you so little? Whenever you see a wood elf and a high elf next to each other, it's like, damn. Where Hessian at? That's Thurden. Oh, wait, Hessian was the Altmer? I didn't see his name, so you're probably right. The high elf. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Unexpected, but
Salutations, Breton. Can I help you find something? Looking for beds for Brent. Perhaps you'd be interested in helping me with some work I need taken care of. A wood elf walks under a bar. I mean, look, he's so short. It doesn't help that he's standing next to a high elf and a Nord, which are the two tallest races, so, you know. Yes, well, you see, my usual bouncer, Grub, didn't show today. Probably got lost in the pavilion again, the orcish ninny. Anyway, would you be willing to stand in for him? All you would have to do is make one sweep through the bar crowd. If memory serves, we don't get too many people coming and going this time of day. What do you say? Are you up for it? How high is the elf? So, Sarah, what level do you attain tomorrow when you ding? Wood elves are the wood elves are the shortest, and then Bretons. Level 37, nice. I think you unlock a new skill at level 37. And the tallest are the high elves, obviously, with the Nords being slightly shorter than that. Yeah, I can do that. Fantastic. Here's what you have to do. Go around and talk to everyone in the bar. If they're too drunk or unruly or just a bad character, throw them out. Report to me when you're done. Okay. So there's 3 people we have to speak with, you know. The first one is Holmar.
Anytime, friend.
How fairly, friend.
I don't see a Holmar in here. Wait, might Holmar have been the wood elf? I should have checked there first. I mean, she said bar area, so you figured I'd go down to the bar, but... That's
This is
Dangor. Oh, Holmar's the Nord.
Hail, Breton.
Hey, where's my Sujamma? What's taking so long? Oh, you don't look like the publican, that's it, publican. Get out of my way. Hey, where's my Sujamma? The fact that he's not talking to me is making this difficult. I think I gotta talk to his buddy High Pockets first. Who's outside. Oh, look at that. There's a common tongue. Here's High Pockets.
Stranger?
Damn that villainous clay-brained Nord. I hate him. I swear by the teeth of Mologbal himself, I'll have revenge on that corpus-licking ignoramus. Holmar! Inside the bar there. I came in for a drink, minding my own damned business, when that guar-loving drunkard started raving and making fun of me. He grabbed me by the shirt, slid me across the bar, and then kicked me out of the door. He'll be singing all of Sarione's sermons at once when I've had my revenge. Yes, that bastard of a slow-sucking coxcomb. How would you like to help me go in there and teach that flea-bitten, damp, worm-infested Nord the lesson of his life? Damn. Yeah, let's go. Fantastic. You're bigger than me, so I'll follow you. He's right inside of the bar there.
Yeah, he's spitting.
I'm ready for anything. Go ahead.
What's that? Who's there? Give me another drink, you cockamamie bastard. Hey, this must be about that blasted wood elf I just tossed out of here, right? Stupid little wood elves. Back for another round, eh? One's not enough, you squat, dumpy tree frog of an elf. I'll take you on and your ugly Breton friend, too. Holmar, you're obviously drunk. Why don't you head out and sober up? Well, I guess that my pockets are starting to run a bit dry. And wood elf tossing just isn't as much fun when you're broke. I'll leave, but only because I love you so much, Breton. Okay. I'll be out of here soon. Alright, we have successfully ejected Tally Time Gaming from the bar.
Well, what have we here? Interesting.
I mean, tell me I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. Alright, Denigor. We gotta talk to Denigor. I think he's downstairs. Oh my god.
How are you?
You good? You good? As much as I would like to bask his Quarma cuddle-infested head in, or bash his Quarma cuddle-infested head in, I have to hand it to you, Carl. That was some smooth handling. I doubt he'll be back here anytime soon. I don't have much to give you in thanks, so here, take this money. $4. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta talk to Denigor.
What can I do for you? Stay as long as you like.
Salad is the name.
Dude, is there even a Denigor here? Everybody's moving around a lot.
If there is anything
Oh my god, High Pockets, get off of me. Oh, Denigor is this guy. Hey, watch it there. Why are you harassing me? I ain't done nothing to you. Damn you, dirty Breton, always causing problems. That's right, I've never met a Breton I liked. I say we should just ship them all back to well, wherever the heck they came from and build a wall between us and them. Who's with me? Sir, why don't you calm down a bit? Well, okay, I guess just because you asked me so nice. Bartender, get me another Sujamma so I can sit here and drink all quiet and sweet like the good Breton says. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Alright, we gotta deal with Gom, Celis, and that's about it. I know, right? To think this came out in... Well, when did Tribunal come out? 2000? Somewhere around there?
Friend.
We need to make Morrowind great again.
Greetings, Breton.
How may I help you, Breton?
Salad is the
This is the
name.
guy.
Shall
Hello there, Breton. Up for a game of shells? Alright, hold on. Let me talk to you. Latest rumors. I heard that there's been some trouble up at Fort Frostmoth. Never heard of it? It's on an island called Solsteam, north of Vardenfell. That's not what I'm asking for. Alright. Hey.
Ratesh. Here we go. Ah, they're all talking about Soul's theme. Oh, 2002. Wow, okay. The situation in Plaza Berdinzi Dorum is under control, but you were there, I guess. I've heard it was pretty terrible. Maybe I don't have to hear the rumor. Let's see.
Pleasure is all mine.
Salad's the name.
Hello there, Breton. Up for a game of shells? Shells, yes. I'll put up the coin under one of these 3 mud crab shells. Mud crab shell pieces I have here. And then mix them up. All you have to do is tell me where the coin is when I'm done, and you'd win double your money. So he's playing 3-card money, basically. What do you say? No thanks, I don't gamble. Too bad, come back anytime, you might win big. We have to hear somebody tell us about how crooked he is. Okay, Sosaken doesn't want to talk to me. Maybe upstairs. No, the problem is that once you install Blood Moon, they tend to all talk about that with latest rumors, you know? And the events of this game.
Anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
No.
Greetings to you, Breton.
What? He's too drunk to talk.
Ready for anything. Go ahead.
What? Huh? Video games. Oh yeah, sure. Heard you the first time. Yeah, I'm not getting the rumor about him scamming people.
If there is anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
That's a problem, ain't it? See if there's anybody in any of these rooms. Well, that's
friend,
locked.
what brings you?
Yeah.
I like
I might have to play first. Alright, we'll do that then. 100. Yeah. Alright, so that's it. We've played it once, lost 100 gold.
Salad's the name. Shell's the game.
Where's the latest rumors? No. Yeah, it's not working right now. Yeah, they're all telling me the same thing about
Speak
Blood
freely.
Moon. Let me see if I can maybe look into this a bit. I don't know, this isn't really giving me a lot of information. I'll play again. Yeah, no, he's not giving me the option of... What if I ask him about rumors? That'd be funny. Nah.
Salad's the name.
Okay, maybe I have to get their disposition up. No, they keep talking about Soul's theme. I'm not seeing any kind of like list of glitches or anything. Let's see. No, this came out before Blood Moon. I think I'm gonna try this. Journal. Bouncer. 50. Alright, there we go. I had a chat with the notorious hustler Gollum Celis, who agreed to stop hustling customers. Okay, so that, for whatever reason, it wasn't giving me the rumor, so we're done.
If there is anything I can
Have you taken care of all the problems out there, Carl? Yes, you know the drunks and the vagrants and the ne'er-do-wells. Did you find them all and take care of them? Yep. Great, although I still have a bad feeling about things. It didn't quite register all of it, but alright. We got the 500 gold and finished the quest. Oh well. Oh well, here's your payment. Thanks a lot for your help, Carl. You're supposed to get more than that, but you're supposed to get 1,000. Alright, let's do the Champion of... Oh, I don't want to do the Champion of Clutter. Never mind that one. That one sucks. That quest sucks. I hate that quest. Dwemer Warbots? That sounds fun. We gotta go to Ignatius Flaccus. You just have to find, like, very specific plates and cups and spoons and shit, but some of them are back on Vardenfell, and they're very hard to find, and it's not worth it. Alright. Is Ignatius in a house, or is he wandering around? He's got a house. Okay. Let's see. Velas Manor, Lethan Manor, Thendus Manor, Sadri Manor, Vacant Manor. Here it is, Ignatius Flaccus' house. Oh no, this doesn't make sense at all, but at least it's fun, right? All we need is, like, scrap metal and shit for him, I think. Oh. Wrong one. It's here. Unfortunately, I don't have scrap metal on me right now. It was good, son. Hello there, Breton. I imagine you come to see the battles of the robot arena. I'm sorry to inform you that there won't be any more battles for some time, unless you can think you can help me repair my bots. My enchanting skills are incomparable, but after so much wear and tear from fighting each other, my robots are simply in need of some new parts. Would you be interested in helping me acquire the parts I need? Yeah, I'll do that. I'm glad to hear it. If you bring me 10 pieces of Dwemer scrap metal, I can fashion the parts I need on my own. When I get the bots repaired, perhaps I can let you watch a fight. Okay. Alright, let's see. We should be able to get scrap metal down in the Dwemer runes pretty easily. Do I have any right now? Probably not, but I'm going to check. I have none. We'll also need Dwemer cogs at one point, but let's work on this for now. So I need to go to Plaza Berdinzi Dorum, which is south of here. The Dwemer were very steampunk, yes. Damn it. Alright. And we should be able to, we'll need 3 cogs, because he's going to ask me for that, and 10 scrap metal. Let's try here. No, didn't get a scrap metal. Oh, hello. Damn it, really? Why am I taking so much goddamn damage? Well, there's 1 scrap metal. I seem to be taking more damage than I was before. Just to make sure my armor is in good condition. Oh, I'm technically in battle. Oh, there's another. That's 2. And I'm over encumbered already? Oh boy. You know what? Let's toss this. I'm never gonna use it. And this shield too is really heavy. I'll take an emerald. 1, 2. Well, actually, does it matter which kind of cogs I get? Okay, rusty cogs is what he wants. I have those. Unfortunately, they're very heavy. So... yeah, once again, I'm in a position where I need to drop some stuff, maybe. Oh, there's... no, I keep that. Here, I don't need these darts. Everything weighs so much, you know? Let me get rid of these. I don't need cure poison anymore. I'm really trying to lighten my load here, but... why do I have an ash pile? Alright, let me drop the cogs for now. We'll come back for the cogs. Because I'll have to go to there's other stuff that I need to drop, but I'd have to go to Gorak Manor to drop it. It's stuff that I actually want to keep. Oh, that's 3, I think, right? Yeah, up to 3. Where's this other enemy that's supposedly targeting me right now? Oh, here we go. Wait, is the sword damaging me? Shock damage 30% on touch. But why am I taking damage from it? You notice that every time I hit an enemy with True Flame, I'm taking damage? Are they reflecting? It didn't happen there. Alright. It must be the Centurions just reflect. Because it's a advanced Steam Centurion. That must be what it is. Oh, that's 4. Yeah, he's gonna need those cogs, but we'll come back for that. It's gotta be reflect, right? Because it's not happening when I hit the other dudes. That's, I think, 5? Alright. Yep, 5. That's halfway there. That's 6. Actually, should have disposed of it, but... nothing. Nothing, unfortunately. Well, let me check out that other area before I go to Radek's Forge. The Hall of Whales. No such luck. Long blade 63. Does it mean this guy was already damaged? That's 7, and that's 8. Blood Moon is much longer. There's just so much more content. That's 9. I only need one more scrap metal. There it is. And there's a rusty cog that would be just over the limit for me. That's okay.
How do you like more, noble Breton?
Sucks. I should have set a mark at the guy since I was doing his quest, but whatever. Oh, let me repair. It's like down here, right? Yeah. Ah, welcome back, Breton. Are you ready to help me repair my bots? Do you have the scrap metal I requested, Carl? Yep. Yes, these are exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. Now, one more favor from you, and then I can finish my repairs. The final pieces I require are 3 Dwemer cogs. Bring those to me, and we can watch the bots fight together. So, alright. So for this, I'm going to need to... You know what? I can just drop stuff here. Right? Let me set a mark, right? Drop stuff here, and then I can just pick it up. Because they're 50. I need to be able to carry 150 pounds of bullshit. So let me drop True Flame, right? Well, yeah, that would be enough, right? Because you think 700 minus 150 would be 550. So anything less than that, we should be able to grab those cogs. And then when I recall there, I'll just pick up the sword. This way. But yeah, Blood Moon is... It's not as long as Morrowind, of course, right? But it's much more fleshed out. It's got a nice long quest. There's a lot of side quests. There's a whole thing where you get to build a town. Or help a town grow, rather. Shit. Oh, hello. Yeah, these advanced ones, they have a reflect on them. No, I don't need that. Because if you notice, like, the main quest of Tribunal took less than 2 streams. Where's the cogs? Alright, and then recall. Although, you know what? Just having a spot where I could warp back to that's next to the guy, I didn't even need to... I could just talk to the guy and give it to him and then pick it up, you know? Excellent, thank you very much. Now, let me start my repairs. Come back in a little while, and I'll have these warbots ready to go.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Let's wait a day and see if he's ready then. Not just yet. Alright. Wait Wait another day. Sometimes you gotta wait like 3 days for things to happen. Yeah, alright, another day. Damn, really? The 9 and the Empire. In this economy? How long do you have to wait? Let me read this. Oh, it doesn't matter. You don't have to wait at all if you just leave and come back. Okay, never mind then. That's all you have to do. The 9 and the Empire. As you can see, I finally got my bots up and running. The fight is about to start. Would you like to make a friendly wager on the outcome? Yes, a wager, a bet. I'll double the money you put down if your bot wins. Would you like to place a bet? I sure would. Great. Which bot will you bet on? The Sphere bot is faster, but the Steam Centurion is stronger. Definitely the Steam Centurion. Strength over speed, huh? Well, I'll take that bet. Now, how much would you like to wager? Let's go full 1,000. I got money. Wow, you've got some guts, Breton. All right, let's watch the fight.
Welcome to the robot arena.
I hope mine wins. It's pretty fucking random, to be honest. They're not quite hitting each other right now. You just take a step forward. There you go. Not quite, no. Truck, not monkey. Boy, this is taking a while. Hey, my guy won. Looks like you got lucky this time, Breton. Here's your wager, doubled as promised. Thank you for all your help. Thanks to you, the robot arena can continue. Sweet. Alright, so that's another quest down. Let's see. The next quest in God's Reach is Estate Stale. Let's do that one. So we gotta go to Gian Alleen's house. Which, let's see. Enderin Manor, Vacant Manor. Yep, it's this one. Hello, I am Gian Alleen, collector of fine artifacts. Yes, that's me. Yes, I have amassed quite a collection of rare items, some of which you see displayed here. I'm currently working on the last piece of a set, a very rare Droth dagger. It's been a challenge to track one down, to say the least. It's one of several made by artisans during the Second Age. They were crafted for a group of Dunmer nobles, each bearing the mark of the owner. Of course, it takes a trained eye to distinguish one from a normal dagger. I've acquired all but the Droth dagger, and have recently been made aware of the widow Arnsa Thendus in possession of one. Would you be willing to help me retrieve it? Yep. Excellent. Here's what I could tell you. Arnsa Thendus has recently been widowed. Her husband, Santus, was a local nobleman, but amassed quite a bit of debt during his waning years. His death has left the widow with quite a financial burden. As such, she may be willing to part with the dagger for money. If you find another way to get it from her, by all means take advantage of it. I will compensate you adequately, I promise you. Perhaps you'll have better luck dealing with her than I have up to this point. You can find her in Thendus Manor in the residential district. I'll ask that you please try and get to her before the estate sale of hers. She's auctioning off some of her late husband's effects, from what I understand. I worry that the Droth dagger may be included in the auction, and I might lose track of it. I won't be allowed at the auction.
What can I help?
Gee, I wonder why. There's a pretty easy way to get it. What did he... Sadri... Thendus. Pretty easy way to get it.
So much to do, so little time.
Yes, this is about the estate sale. I'm not quite ready for it, you see. First, we butter her up. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes, are you looking for a particular item? Did you know my husband by any chance? Totally, we were BFFs. Were you an acquaintance of my husband? Yes, we served in the Imperial Legion together. Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea. Santos always spoke so fondly of his time in the Legion. I'm sure you must miss him almost as terribly as I do. Since you were so close, perhaps there's a particular item you would remember him by. I can afford to part with something before the sale. A Droth dagger. Oh, yes, indeed, he did indeed have one. Something he'd mentioned to you, I presume. Well, you're certainly welcome to it. I don't like weapons, to be honest. Please take this and think fondly of Santos. I'm sure he'd want you to have it. It is a Slip and Jimmy scheme, right? Except that Slip and Jimmy would later feel bad about it and then, like, go, like, make it right, you know? Whereas this schmuck ain't about to do that. Where'd he go? Oh, this is the robot place. What am I thinking? It's the front. It's this building, but it's the front of it. Have you acquired the Droth dagger? Well, Carl, have you managed to acquire the dagger? Yeah, I've got the dagger. Fantastic. I don't need to know the details of how you got it. In fact, I'd rather not know. Here's your payment. I think you'll find it a bit more than the dagger is actually worth. I do appreciate what you've done for me. Okay, and that's another quest we finished.
I find myself in pleasant
Well,
company. Please, share your thoughts.
Alright, so next quest, we're going to go to Andoran Manor. Which is... that one. No, it's the vacant manor. Yeah, this one. Where's the friggin' entrance? Oh, here it is. Bacon. Why not? Why not?
You have your nerve walking right in here.
Damn, bish. Hello, Breton. I don't know what you think you're doing, casually walking into my house like this, but since you're here, you haven't happened to see my husband around anywhere, have you? My husband has recently developed the bad habit of heading out late at night and not returning until the morning, if he returns at all. I don't know what to think. I'm worried he's cheating on me. Do you think you could find him and follow him and let me know what he's up to? Yeah, let's do that. Maybe you could find out what he's doing. I've heard he can sometimes be found hanging out in front of the Winged Guar Tavern, doing Vivek knows what. Head there and tail him, but don't get too close. If he thinks someone's following him, he'll immediately suspect me. Just find out what he's doing. If there's a woman, I don't know, do what you have to. Report back when you're done. He's going to the bathhouse. Alright, so he's over by the Winged Guar, and it's got to be evening, of which, well, it's 1 a.m., so that works. The problem is, I don't know which asshole this is. I think it might be that guy. Oh, yeah, he's sneaking. That's him. Look, he's being sneaky. Whoa. You know what would make this easier? The One Ring. Dude, what is he doing? Like, ma'am, your husband's not cheating you. He goes to the side of the craftsman's hall and starts crumping. Try waiting an hour, see if we could reset him. Okay, there we go. He was stuck, is what it came down to. Uh-huh. I have followed Taran Andoran through God's Reach. He met with a strange woman and talked to her for a few minutes. I heard laughing and sounds like they were agreeing to meet later. Perhaps I should report to his wife. You can go ahead and kill her if you want to do that, but that's a little fucked up, right? Well, actually, hold on. I think I can get her to attack me, actually. What are you bothering me for? Please leave me alone.
Surrender your life to
So,
me
yeah.
and I will end your
You!
pain.
Why were you following Taryn around? I saw you, so don't try to deny it. You were sent by his wife, weren't you? Well, I'll deal with that woman after I deal with you.
You inward.
Oh, they both attack? Why is he attacking? I have killed Velna Seren, the woman Turn and Andoran was cheating on his wife with. I should report this to Deldris Andoran. Alright. I don't think you're supposed to kill him, though. I don't know why he attacked. He's not really supposed to attack you. We're going back there, yeah. Crab people. Crab people. Taste like crab. Walk like people. Hey, what's going on? Welcome, Carl. Do you have any news? What's that? You caught my husband cheating and killed the woman? Goodness, I should have realized, but I must admit you have handled the problem very efficiently. Here, please accept this money as a reward. I will deal with Taryn myself when he gets home. Yeah. He ain't shit. Oh, that's another quest finished. Alright, already done the museum quest. Oh, so there's an update to the robot arena quest that we could do. It needs to be a few days after, so... Let's wait like 3 days and then go check on the robot guy. No. No, it's not triggered yet. Well, I know we gotta talk to Vanessa Serrano, too, so that might trigger it, actually. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. I don't know where she is, though. Hold on, where is Vanessa Serrano? Damn it. Oh, she's just outside? Okay. I gotta find her.
Justice never sleeps.
Justice never sleeps. Have you met my great aunt? She smokes 10 packs a day. What? Come on, get up here. No?
This is unexpected.
I mean, I should have realized that's a high elf. I'm looking for a dark elf. Bro, where is she? I went through, like, pretty much the whole of God's Reach. Wait, is that her? Yep. Greetings, Breton. Have you, by any chance, been to the robot arena? Yes, the robot arena that Ignatius Fleckus runs in his residence. I used to go quite regularly, but I haven't been by lately since he was looking to repair his warbots. I just went by to see if he'd made any progress, but the door was locked and no one answered. Strange whirring and grinding noises were coming from inside. I confess I fear for Ignatius' safety. His warbots did seem a bit unreliable at times.
7 virtues, Sarah.
Yeah, I guess it helps give you like a frame of reference if there's some real plants. But, you're right. Okay, so notice it's locked now, so we're gonna have to break in. There's a guard right there. Alright, we got in. I don't like doing that directly in front of the guards, but, you know. Hold on, I need to heal.
Justice never sleeps.
I didn't break into that house. I live here. Yeah, that's the ticket. Oblivion was like that more than Morrowind. That is true. Dude, really? Help me! Help me, please! I don't know what's happened. My containment gate shattered, and all the bots suddenly started attacking. Disable them for me, and I'll pay you well. Look out behind you.
This is too much excitement.
Oh, there's one left. Help, help. The bots have all gone crazy. Help. Is there another one? Dude, they're all done. We're good. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much for disabling my haywire bots. I most likely owe you my life. Here, please accept this gold as a reward. I've got some rebuilding to do. And
This is too much excitement.
and that's that. It'd be so weird seeing a sheep in Morrowind. It would be, you're right. Alright, okay, we could do the Smith's Apprentice. We gotta go talk to Ilnori Faustus. He's, in Craftsman's Hall. Well, there are foxes in Skyrim. But it would be weird to see them in Morrowind. Morrowind is more alien in its make, I would say, you know? No, not the museum. Here. So we're looking for, what's his name? Ilnori Faustus. He's an Imperial, so I gotta go find him. Oh, we've already done that. Let's see. Blood Moon has plenty of wolves. Where is this guy?
How fare thee, friend?
Oh, there he is.
Must.
Are you speaking to me, Breton? I suppose you want some armor or steal something or another, right? Well, why don't you take your sniveling looks and your ungrateful tone and talk directly to the smith? I'm just an apprentice. I've got nothing to offer the likes of you. I don't belong here. That's right, I'm too good for this place. Slaving over a hot forge is a job best left to the plebs. I mean, look at old Bowles over there with his torn sweat and saliva-stained shirt, his head like a giant corpus-infected melon, and that faltering gait of his like a guar with venereal warts. That's disgusting. It's a wonder he even remembers how to put his pants on in the morning. It really is. Now compare him with me. Yes, just look at me. I'm the picture of perfection. Look at these nails. Do you know how much I had to pay those filthy Hlalu manicurists for these? Look at my flawless complexion, the ideal proportions of my body. Do you think the gods created such an image of majesty for the purpose of blacksmithing? Certainly not, my very naive friend. Clearly I am destined to become an adventurer. I know, right? Do you mock me, plebs? Do you mock me, pleb? I aspire to heights greater than you ever dreamed of. Do you think monsters and evil men will stand any chance when they behold this majestic specimen of humanity striding towards them? No, they will quail and faint at the sight of me. I will wave their corpses aside with a swipe of my hand. My greatness is inevitable. In fact, I believe I will start on my adventuring just today. Mark my words, Breton, next time you come around, you won't find me here. Well, let's leave and come back and see what happens. What an asshole, huh? Oh, he definitely high-fives the mirror at the moment of completion. Alright, so just gotta go talk to Balls and Dalen, who I think is one of the older Imperials up there.
Welcome. Please don't be shy.
No, that's Elbert. Dude, where's... I'm looking for Balls. Have you seen Balls around here? Maybe he's not upstairs. Balls. Oh.
Need
Oh,
custom
Balls is a dark elf. Oh, in Dalen. That's a dark elf name. What was I thinking? Damn that Ilnori Faustus. Damn him. Damn that cockered, scrib-sucking son of a Hammerfell whore. He just left a few hours ago without so much as a wave goodbye. Just walked out the door. Well, good riddance, I suppose, but I still need an apprentice. If you find any able-bodied young person looking for work, then let me know. Then let them know I need a new apprentice. Alright. So Thirdon is the guy we're going to look for. He's hanging out at the bar. Which is nearby, ain't it? Yeah. Not here.
Well,
Yeah, he's gonna get killed by a mud crab, you're right. There he is. Hi there, Breton. Care to drink away your troubles with me? Yeah. Well, my life isn't exactly gold cannet sunshine happy at the moment. More like a bungler's bane bum. I got laid off from my job at the pillow factory last week. The market for pillows has really bottomed out in the last few years. Turns out that the average family home doesn't need 25 pillows per person like we originally thought. Who knew the market would turn out so sour so suddenly? It didn't take long for the guys in the exquisitives upstairs to burn through all our pillow venture capital. They like pillow humor in these games, huh? Officers in the best Telvanni towers, 1,500 septum chairs upholstered in the finest scamp skin, and unlimited stores of matze. We would spend 16 hours a day or more in there doing what we loved, crafting pillows. It was a dream come true for me. Ever since I was young, I dreamed of creating the perfect pillow. Well, those days are over now. I need to find work. Yeah, I know, right? She was like, oh, I need at least 30 pillows in my house at all times, and they figured that she's like normal, right? What's that? Balls and Dalen at Craftsman's Hall is looking for a new apprentice? Well, it's not making pillows, but it is work. I just might try that one out. Thanks, Breton. Next time you see me, perhaps I'll be working at the smith shop. Have a drink on me. And he gave me a Cyrodiilic brandy. And then all we gotta do is go back to the Craftsman's Hall, and he should be there. Here he is. Hey there, Carl. I got the job. Thanks so much for recommending this to me. It's hard work, but I just imagine that every breastplate or shield I turn out is just a thin, hard pillow made of metal. And I get through the day just fine. Here, I don't have much money, but I can offer you some tools that might come in handy. Also, talk to my boss, Balls. Balls. He's pretty happy at having a new apprentice and will give you some good deals.
Stay as long as
Balls.
Need custom armor. I'm the one you want.
Thank you so much for sending Third on my way, Carl. He's a tremendous help around the place, even if I can't get him to shut up about the blasted pillows. Now, can I interest you in my custom armor? No thanks, but, you know, cool. He gave me stuff like this. Do I need to repair it all? I actually kind of do. Alright, that's another quest down. Okay, so there's a quest called The Thief here in God's Reach. Most of the Tribunal quests are in God's Reach. So we have to start this by talking to Alvin Laris. He's in Sadri Manor, I believe. So which one of these is Sadri Manor? Is this... There it is. Hollywood Upstairs Medical School.
If a few words can help, I'd be happy to talk.
Happy to help.
Not you.
What's your problem?
What's your problem? Here we go. I think you should speak to Galena Sadri before I say anything. It will be clearer to you that way.
Whatever you want. Within reason.
I know you. You're one of them. You can't fool me. Well, you'll never get your hands on it. It's safe from the likes of you, from all you thieves. There's nothing for you here. Just get out, get out, get out.
Get out?
I'm sorry you had to see that. She's been like this for months now, and no one can seem to get through to her. We have no idea what it is or why she's become so paranoid about it. Any attempt to discuss the matter with her will have ended badly, some even violently. That's why we bring a guard with us when we visit. As a friend of the family, I can't just leave her to her own devices. I've heard, however, that she was talking to Elbert Nermer recently. Perhaps he might know more. He's the enchanter working over at the Craftsman Hall. I have no idea what business she would have with him. But if she's been making the effort to visit him, then perhaps he may have some insight as to her condition. Could you go talk to him, Carl, and ask him about Galena Sadri? I'd go myself, but I feel that I should really remain here to comfort her. That was weird. Alright. Craftsman's Hall, no problem. I feel like I was just over there. So we're looking for Elbert. I think he was one of the dudes upstairs. She'd end up in the Shivering Isles? You're right, though. You're right, though. Screaming about how there's bugs on her and there ain't no damn bugs on her. No.
Stay as long.
I think it's one of these old dudes. Here he is. I would have expected to see the Nerevarine here in Mournhold. Alright, let's ask about Galena Sadri. No! I want nothing to do with her. Wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you wanted me to go see her. I'm not going anywhere near her again after what happened. It was fine when she first showed up asking about enchantments and such, but when she had me look at those strange devices, it was clear I'd gotten in over my head. Mania. She'd be in the mania side. Yes, as I said, it started out with simple questions. She'd show up every now and then acting a little odd, asking about what would be involved in enchanting various sorts of objects. I assumed she had a passing interest in the subject, unless she begged me to visit her manor. Until she begged me to visit her manor to help her with something else she was working on. There were more than a dozen of them strewn about the place. I'd never seen anything like them before. Maybe they were Dwemer in origin. I stepped closer to one to get a better look, and it shocked me. Badly at that. It took several hours to regain the feeling in my left arm. At the time, I stumbled and fell, only to hear her laughing maniacally. She was upset that they weren't strong enough. When I recovered a bit, I tried asking her what she was up to, but she exploded at me, accused me of being a spy, of trying to steal from her. She ran me out of the manor, and I haven't spoken to her since, which suits me fine. Alright, that's pretty bizarre. Let's go back to the Sadri Manor. Ah, as you can see, it is now locked. Am I supposed to break in here? Let me just see. Yeah, I gotta get in there. Alright, let's break in. Let me use the master lockpick for this. Let me rest, though, because my green bar is, like, empty. Alright, we got him. Well, she killed the Ordinator. And there's an entrance to the residential sewers there. You can see this is an area of the residential sewers that we haven't been to. You can see this one didn't make it. And we're now in the Forgotten Sewer. It's looking a little bit more ominous. $4. $4. It's like tiny amounts of money in each one. Ah, here we are. Old Mournhold Forgotten. The crates in this trapdoor prevent you from opening it. I think we have to get the water to fill up so that we could float them up. So that there's a switch or something around. Oh, here we go. Crank. That doesn't look too ominous. Strange device. I think those are the things that he mentioned shocked him. So we'll give them a wide berth. Oh. Oh my god. I was saying we'd give them a wide berth, and then that one got me from really far away. Shit. There we go. Alright. Oh. There's another one. There's two of them here. Alright, we got past that one unscathed. Of course, there's two of them here. Nice. Of course, right as I'm through it, right? Alright, this looks promising. There's three of them there and some treasure chests. It might not be worth it. And they keep zapping the... Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. Spelunking in a wooden butthole. Is that what Sue's booty pipe is? There's plenty of times you've been wood in my goddamn booty pipe. Alright, yeah, this is where we're supposed to go. Hey man, I'm out wood. My goddamn butt pipe. God damn it. Wearing no goddamn seatbelts. You again! I've rid myself of the others. None of you will get it. It's mine, I tell you, all mine. Die, fetcher. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. It's a good thing I have so much reflect on, but she is hitting me pretty hard. Why is this not restoring health? Oh, it's really weak health, that's why. I don't have many good potions left is the issue. Well, I'll drink the rest of these. Here. I gotta wait for this paralyzed to wear off, but it's not happening right now. Light armor went up. She hit me with poison and paralyzed from her poison grip arrows. Too bad I don't have cure paralysis right now. I could just wait till she's out of arrows. Man, she is really doing a number on me here. Okay. Alright, we're not. This is not going to be done with a sword. Oh no. How is she still hitting me? Oh god. The game did not like that. Oh god. I was in the middle of a jump and I was landing. And that's why the sound effect is going insane. How many arrows does she have? Oh yeah, this is total bullshit. At least she's not always hitting me this time. A lot of her arrows are winding up hitting the ground. It's doing this because I had almost hit the ground and... Damn it. Now, there's a few bullshit enemies in this. Lightning shield ain't gonna help me. Well, I don't need these. Get rid of these. You know, maybe if I'm invisible, she might not be able to aim at me so well. Probably not gonna happen like that, though. I just gotta wait for the paralyze to wear off. I'm already visible, so... Oh, okay. Damn it. Alright, hold on. I had another restore health, didn't I? Oh, I have plenty of them, actually. Damn it. How many arrows does she have? Hold on, what am I wearing right now? I have... Okay. Take off the one ring. That's the problem. I need to put on the Warlock ring and Morera's ring. That'll help. Because she'll hurt herself when she's hitting me. Oh, my phone just went insane. Let me see what it was. That was a text message. I don't care about that. Alright. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't realize I had the wrong rings on. But this would have been easy. Oh, restoration's 45. She had the Mace of Slurring. Drain Speechcraft. A Daedric bow like mine. Glass armor. Poison grip. She only had 5 arrows left. I'll take those poison grip arrows, though. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, but very little of it is anything I didn't have, you know? Do I have... let me see something real quick. I do not. Never mind. Okay. You know what? It might be better to just... Because to get past all these things, to just recall out. Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Like, what are you doing here? Alright, so... She was up here, right? Yeah. I think that's what we have to go back to the manor. Yeah, there's a few bullshit enemies. There's Gaynor the Bosmer you mentioned, and there's also the one Ordinator, the High Ordinator we found. Although fighting him in God's Reach was easy because I was able to stay away from him. Wait, no. Who am I talking to now? Alvin Laris outside the Sadri Manor. I don't see him. I hear somebody walking around, though. as an ordinator.
Justice never sleeps.
I'm a big fan of Robot Arena, aren't you?
I'm a big fan of Robot Arena. I mean, you would think he'd be in the Manor District, but I'm not seeing him anywhere. Where is this person? It says Alvin Laris outside of the Sadri Manor. I'm not seeing many people at all other than Ordinators around. And certainly not you. That's Eno. Wait. No, it's an Ordinator. Where is this person? You know, I can just use the recall actors thing. That didn't seem to do much. Yo, where the hell is this? I'm gonna look in the manor.
Justice never.
Yeah, though I bet that this open Morrowind thing probably fixed that glitch. Where the hell is Alvin Laris? He was the one that was in the manor that was concerned about her. Now it's saying that he's outside the manor. But I can't find him. Wait. Hold on a second. She's just out of her mind. I can't find him. It says he's outside, but I don't see him anywhere. It's like y'all said, she would have belonged in the Shivering Isles. I mean, I can't end this quest without finding him. I don't remember him. A lot of things about Oblivion I don't remember that well, to be honest. Because I haven't played it in so long. What the fuck? Alright, let me see if I could find some sort of... like... Let's see. It does mention that there's a few glitches, but nothing to do with him. All it says here is return to Godsreach District and report back to Alvin Laris outside the Sadri Manor. He will mourn the loss of Galena, but understands you had to defend yourself. Let me, do this. And then do this again.
Justice never.
There he is. That worked. Somehow that worked. Have you any news, Carl? Oh dear. Poor Tadera. Poor Galena. If only there was something more we could have done for her. But I understand, Carl. You had no choice but to defend yourself. You did the right thing. She was too detached from reality to recognize you. Or probably anyone, for that matter. Don't feel guilty. Alright, well that's the end of that quest. Alright, there's the Warlords. That's the next quest in God's Reach. And that involves the Vacant Manor, which is one of these. I think it's this one. Yep. Alright, so we're looking for a Dovor Oren in here. There he is.
Scramflower.
You have no business being here, Breton. I suggest you turn around, get out the way you came in, and forget you ever saw us. At a second glance, perhaps I shouldn't be so dismissive. You seem a rather resourceful sort. We're, investing in the future, you see. The city right now exists under a blanket of fear. A blind guard can see that the tension between the Imperials and the Temple will soon be boiling over into the streets. When that happens, it's going to be every Breton for himself, yes? Well, we're stockpiling for just that occasion, which is certainly inevitable at this point. And maybe you can assist us. We know full well what we need. We also know, however, that we can't make waves until the time is right. Our actions would surely be misinterpreted. And we'd be treated like common criminals, while these fat cats like Soskin walk about in broad daylight as if they were saints. Oh, I'm sure you've noticed him strutting about as if he were Lord Vivek himself. Of course, no one mentions the horrible things he's done to get where he is. And for what? He's just another noble. Something Mournhold has no use for. But the tools he's used to step on others and get where he is today. Now those Mournhold has use for. Indeed, I have use for them. Would you be willing to get them? Yeah. Excellent. Though the idea may seem distasteful at first, I assure you you're doing us all a favor, Carl. And, of course, there's money in case the burden of guilt should be that problem for you. Just bring me his sword and cutlass, and the money is yours. You'll likely find him wasting time in that damned bar as usual. Alright. So we're going to go along with this for a bit. They basically wanted you to kill a whole bunch of people, right? We're going to go along with it for a little bit, but then we're going to go and take a different sort of path, as you'll see. No, he's downstairs. The problem is I don't know if I can get this guy to attack me or not. Sorry, I've been a very busy...
Greetings. It's not often I find such good company. Please speak, Breton.
Hold on a second. Let me read this. Where's he going?
What can I help?
I mean, if I can get him to a place where nobody's looking. I've never seen him.
He was wrong. Yet I do think he meant well.
I mean, I could try to frenzy him, but... Let me see if getting naked might do the trick. It doesn't always work, but sometimes if you're nude, you can get characters that won't normally speak to you to speak with you. Oh, that's the problem, though. Just like real life, yeah. Let me just, drop something momentarily. Here. No, he's not oh! I have items.
Now that's something I didn't need to see.
He's reacting, but he's not... Unfortunately, no. I might have to just out and out murder this dude. I mean, he did say that, I didn't need to see that, but he's not talking to me. Alright. What about my amulet? There we go. With great freedom comes, like, nudity or something. I might be able to get him with no witnesses right here, since he's like kind of in the doorway. Nope. It's okay, I can take care of that with the Thieves Guild. Oh, the guards are coming after me, though. The problem is you gotta go to the palace. Shoot. Okay. Damn it. I guess resist arrest. There it is. Fuck. Oh boy.
Come on, fight!
I need to get to a Thieves Guild, you know? Oh boy.
You won't escape me that easily.
Oh. Ah.
Die, Thatcher.
If I can just get to Dirty Muriel's, I can take care of this, you know? Then I gotta get the guy's sword and all that. Oh boy. This is an annoying quest. Here we are. I forget. Yeah, this is the guy. Okay, that's all taken care of.
Well met,
Hail
friend.
and hearty welcome, friend.
Whew. With great freedom comes great nudity. Boing. She still has her weapon out. Alright, I need the sword. Alright, back to the vacant manor. Okay. Ah, Carl, our comrade in arms, our ally in the fight for freedom. So, Saucecan wouldn't go quietly, eh? As I've said, he won't be missed. Now, where are those items? Here you go. I'm afraid I don't see the humor in this situation. You tell me Saskin is dead, you would just have nothing for... Well, I have his sword. What are you talking about? What does he want?
Welcome, comrade.
I got Saskin. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, you need the Cuirass as well. Sauce can. I also need his Cuirass. I didn't realize that. Excuse me? Oh, because she attacked me at one point, so she's calling me an idiot. Really? Here, have some money. There we go. I could work with that. Maybe not. There we go. Oh, now she won't be calling me an idiot every time I walk by her. Clearly, you are an idiot. I'm Dickles the Bee. Sauce can. Wait, I'm all turned around. Where am I going?
Welcome to Morrowind.
This way.
City of the Lady of Mercy.
Ah, wonderful. Now these tools can be put to freeing Morrowind from the yoke of the oppressor. That has a nice ring to it, wouldn't you say? Here is your payment, Carl. Know that you have my gratitude. If you still wish to assist us, of course, there's more that can be done. Alright. Alright, so... Next one. Since you've proven to be very helpful, I have another task that needs completing. Felvin here is also desperately in need of new equipment, and he knows just the place to get it from. Why don't you have a chat with him?
Welcome, comrade.
All right, we can talk.
Dovor said to talk to me? Oh, if he thinks I should get some new stuff, then maybe I should. I know that Elenande has some real nice equipment. I like that robe of hers, and one time I saw the axe she has. Looks really pretty. Dovor said she doesn't deserve them, and that they'd be better for me than for her. Dovor's always right, you know.
Well, yes.
Yeah, that's what Dovor said. I mean, that's what I want. I think you could find her in God's Reach. What's the name again? Shoot. Elenande. Alright, so that's another person we have to kill. And they, like I said, they want you to kill a whole bunch of people, but once you get past this one, you can take it to a different sort of way of doing it. I have no idea where Elenande is. Let me look this up real quick. Oh, she's the random high elf that walks around outside. See, now outside it might be easier to get somebody. I'm trying to remember where I saw her last. Hold on, let me reset actors. I don't know. Where the hell? I can never find anybody when I'm looking for them in God's Reach. It's like they just hide. And the funny thing is, last time when I was looking for the other dude, oh, here she is. Alright. Let's see if I can get her to attack me. No. Alright. But there's no witnesses here, so I might be able to just, like, one big strike.
An adventurer,
Oh my
I
god.
presume.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I missed. And...
You have seen your fate.
Alright. I missed. I'm just gonna do like this because I don't have time for all that other bullshit. Alright. It put me inside with Mora, but I'm not sure which section of it, so... Oh boy. There's the Wolverine Hall. Okay. Ah, shit, he's coming hiding in that trash can. Ah, crap. Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah. They definitely don't fuck around, you're right. Okay.
Welcome, friend.
It does feel a bit disconnected, you're right. Alright, so now we go to the manor again. Not that one. This one, right?
Welcome,
Oh, hey, you were doing something for me, right? Yeah, that. Have you found Elenande yet? You got them? I mean, you got Elenande's robe and axe? She was willing to give them to you? Oh, I see. Well, Dovor says most of the people here are bad, and that we're going to do good things, so I guess it's okay, right? Anyway, thank you for the nice things. Here's the money Dovor said you should have. Okay, so now we're going to talk to him. Hi again, Carl. I don't think there's anything else I'm supposed to say to you, so I guess you'd better go talk to Dovor. Except you're the one I'm supposed to talk to. Well there, Carl. You were able to get what Felvin needed? Excellent. You're certainly welcome to continue to assist us if you wish.
There's someone watching me.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the... I'm not seeing the option here. Well, maybe I have to get the next part of it? I don't know. Now we come to the matter of our dear friend Olvine Dobar. She is, well, somewhat lacking in the social graces. Very blunt, if you understand me. However, I've talked at length with her, and her heart is in the right place. I believe she has something she needs done. Why don't you speak with her? It's you that I need to talk to, though. Here, let me bump you up, maybe? Oh, I'm not seeing it. I did exactly as it said to do. Oh, here it is. Okay. We're friends, right? Well, just between friends, I'm a little scared. Okay. But don't tell Dovor that I said anything. I mean, he's right behind me, but alright. All this stuff about his money? Well, it's not really true. I mean, he's real smart and strong and all, but he did some bad things to get it. I helped him take some from people, and well, he hurt them a lot. So like I said, I get a little scared sometimes. Yeah, I don't like where this is going. I mean, when Dovor talks, it all makes sense. But then when I think about it in my head, it all gets muddled. If you hurt people, doesn't that make you just as bad as the bad people you're hurting? I want to get out of here, but I'm afraid of Dovor. What should I do? Turn yourself in. Yeah, maybe you're right. I don't know if I could stand up to him, though. He's awful tough. Hey, Carl. I saw you talking to Felvin. The two of you look pretty cozy. What's going on? You're not scared or something, are you? Felvin said that? I mean, we don't really talk too much since Dovor doesn't like it, but that's kind of how I feel, too. I hate that I got myself mixed up in all this. I just didn't think I could get out of it. This is awful. What should I do, Carl? Who saw this coming, right? Turn yourself in. You're right. I know you're right. I have to stop being such a coward and take responsibility for all this. It's gotten way out of hand. I'll see if I can talk to Felvin after you're gone. Okay. You actually get this house for doing this, too. Alright, so I know you gotta go to the jail, but I don't know where that is here, actually. Let me see. The Royal Palace Jail. Palace is... Well, I can get to the Temple Courtyard. 3 gods, 1 true faith. It's like these people that walk around muttering about Jesus. You ever see that? They'll just be walking around like, oh, Jesus, this Lord, and all of them. I don't know, maybe it's just a big city thing, but when I was growing up, that would happen all the time. People would be, like, muttering about Jesus and stuff. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure which section the jail is in. Probably connected to the guards' quarters, right? Oh, it happens there? Yeah.
Justice.
Dude, get the... out of my way. That's the Imperial Cult Service. There we are.
There is someone watching.
There's nobody here, though.
I can tell.
Oh, maybe I gotta wait.
Morrowind, city of light, city of
Ah, here we are.
city of light, city
Oh.
of magic.
Funny how this all turned out, isn't it? Never thought I'd end up here. Well, at least we're safe from Dovor. He got in the way when we tried to leave, so we had to take him down. I'm better off this way. At least I think so. Oh, and your name never came up. I talked to Felvin ahead of time and made sure of that, so I guess it's all over. Dude, get out of my way.
Justice.
Oh my god.
never sleeps.
Where is Felvin? Whatever. It's our house now. Well, that's that quest.
With me.
And we actually already did the High Pockets quest, so now there's the quests in the Great Bazaar. Now, since we're near the end of stream, and I know you want to see it, we'll do the play thing, even though it's not first on my list. But I know Alice especially wants to see that. Dover, first name Ben. Yeah, Ben Dover. I didn't see him in the other cells, but let's see. That's A Star is Born. Let's do that one. So that's in the Great Bazaar, which, whoa, how'd I get on that? It's, yeah. So we'll do this one, because I know Alice has been looking to see this one. And we're just about at the end of stream. There's only a few more quests left, but it would make more sense to do this during the day. Greetings, Breton. I am Marin Othrelas, founder of the Mournhold Players. I'm sure you came here to watch our production of The Horror of Castle Zir. Well, I'm very sorry to inform you that we won't be putting on the show today. The troupe has its own drama to worry about at the moment. Yes, well, wouldn't you know that the very day we're supposed to debut our show, our lead actor, Tarvis Belith, comes down with collywobbles. Well, we can't find anyone to take over his part. I would do it, but my expertise is desperately needed backstage, so I've just got to stand down here and try to drive people away from our heavily promoted production. I just wish we could find someone who looks like Tarvis. The Bazaar, it's Bizbaz. Wait just a minute there, Breton. You know, you kind of look a little like Tarvis. I think this might work. What do you say, Breton? Would you like to... Imagine if you were like a Khajiit or something. Alright? I think this might work. What do you say, Breton? I would like you to take the part of Clavides, captain of the Imperial Guard in our production. Yeah, let's do that. Fantastic. Here, take a copy of the script. As you can see, people are already starting to gather, so we need to get this show started. I'm sure you know the Castle of Horazir quite well, don't you? Of course you do, so there's no need for lengthy rehearsal. Review the script for the next 2 minutes, and then talk to me again. Make sure you come back within 2 minutes, as our play requires exact timing to pull off correctly. You said pull off.
Relax. You'll be fine.
So, here it is. Dramatis Persona. Clavides, captain of the Imperial Guard, Cyrodiilic. Inara, a Dun mermaid. Ulis, a lieutenant of the Imperial Guard, Argonian. Zolasa, a young Argonian mage. The Mullencrofts. Late evening. The play opens in the interior great entrance hall of a castle in Scaith Anud, replete with fine furnishings and tapestries. Torches provide the only illumination. In the center of the foyer is a great iron door, the main entrance to the castle. The staircase up to the landing above is next to this door. On stage left is the door to the library, which is currently closed. On stage right is a huge suit of armor, 20 feet tall, nearly touching the ceiling of the room. Though no one can be seen, there is the sound of a woman singing coming from the library door. A loud thumping knock on the iron front door stops the woman singing. The door to the library opens and Inara, a common-looking maid, comes out and hurries to open the front door. Clavides, a handsome man in Imperial Guard, stands there. Inara, good evening to you, Sirio. Good evening. Is your master at home? No, Sirio. It is only me here. My master, Sedura Kena Telvani Hordolf Zir, is at his winter estate. Is there something I can do for you? Possibly. Would you mind if I came in? Not at all, Sirio. Please, may I offer you some Flynn? Clavides comes into the hall and looks around. No, thank you. What's your name? Inara, Sirio. Inara, when did your master leave Scaith Anud? More than a fortnight ago. That's why it's only me in the castle, Sirio. All the other servants and slaves who tend to his lordship travel with him. Is there something wrong? Yes, there is. Do you know an Ashlander by the name of Sul Karifa? No, Sirio, I do not know one by that name. Then you aren't likely to know. He's dead. He was found a few hours ago dying of frostbite in the Ashlands. He was hysterical, nearly incomprehensible, but among his last words were Castle and Zir. Dying of frostbite in the summertide of Ashlands? Vec, that's strange. I suppose it's possible that my master knew this man, but being an Ashlander and my master being of the House of Telvanni, well, if you pardon me for being so flippant, Sirio, I don't think they would be friends. That is your master's library. Would you mind if I looked in? Please, Sirio, go wherever you want. We have nothing to hide. We're loyal Imperial subjects. As I hear, are all Telvanni. Note from the playwright, this line should be delivered without sarcasm. Trust the audience to laugh. It never fails, regardless of the politics of the locals. Clavides enters the library and looks over the books. The library needs dusting. Yes, Surio, I was just doing that when you knocked at the door. I'm grateful for that. If you had finished, I wouldn't notice the space in the dust where a rather large book has recently been removed. Your master is a wizard, it seems. No, Surio, I mean he studies a lot, but he does not cast no spells. And if that's what you mean by wizard, he's a Kina. Went to college and everything. You know, now that I think of it, I know what happened to that book. One of the other Kinas from the college been round yesterday and borrowed a couple of books. He's a friend of the master, so I thought it'd be all fine. This Kina, was his name Warvin? Could have been, I don't remember. There is a suspected necromancer at the college named Kina Warvin. We arrested last night. We don't know what he was doing at the college, but it was something illegal, that's for certain. Was that the Kina who borrowed the book? A little fellow, a cripple with a withered leg? No, Surio, it weren't the Kina from yesterday. He was a big fellow who could walk, so I noticed. I'm going to have a look around the rest of the house, if you don't mind. Clavides goes up the stairs and delivers the following dialogue from the landing until the rooms above. Anara continues the straightening up the downstairs, moving from a high black-backed bench in front of the armor to scrub the floor. Can I ask, Surio, what you're looking for? Maybe I could help you. Are these all the rooms in the castle? No secret passages? Oh, Surio, what would Sidura Kina Telvani Hordav Zer want with secret passages? Your master is a big man. Oh, Surio, don't tease. That's giant armor, just for decoration. My master slew that giant 10 years ago and kind of keeps it for a souvenir. It would be funny to see that, yeah. That's right. I remember hearing something about that when I first took my post here. It was someone named Zer who killed the giant, but I don't think the first name was Hordoff. Memory fades, I'm afraid. Hat was the giant's name. I'm afraid I don't remember, Surio. I do. It was Torfang. I got out of Torfang's shield. I don't understand, Surio. Torfang's shield. Clavides runs down the stairs and examines the armor. Sulkarifa said something about getting out of Torfang's shield. I thought he was just raving out of his mind. But he ain't got a shield, Surio. Clavides pushes the high back bench out of the way, revealing the large mounted shield at the base of the armor. Yes, he does. You covered up with that bench. I didn't do it on purpose, Surio. I was just cleaning. I see that armor every day, Surio, and Vec, I swear, I ain't never noticed the shield before. It's fine, and now I believe you. Clavides pushes on the shield and pulls back to reveal a tunnel down. It appears that Sidura Kina Telvani Hordov Zer does have a need for secret passage. Could you get me a torch? Vec, I ain't never seen that before. Anara takes a torch from the wall and hands it to Clavides. Clavides enters the tunnel. Wait here. Anara watches Clavides disappear down the tunnel. She appears agitated and finally runs for the front door. When she opens it, Ulis, an Argonian lieutenant of the Imperial Guard, is standing at the entrance. She screams. I'm sorry to frighten you. Not now. Go away. I'm afraid the captain wouldn't like that, miss. You're with the captain? Blessed mother. Clavides comes out of the tunnel white-faced. It takes him a few moments to speak. Captain, what's down there? Did you know your master's a necromancer? That your cellar is filled with bodies? Anara faints. Ulis carries her to the bench and lays her down. Let me see, Surya. You'll see soon enough. We're going to need every soldier from the post here to cart away all the corpses. Ulis, I've seen enough battles, but I've never seen anything like this. No two are alike. Khajiit, Slode, Dunmer, Cyrodiil, Breton, Nord, burned alive, poisoned, electrified, melted, torn apart, turned inside out, ripped to shreds, and sewn back up together. You think the Ashlander escaped and that's what happened? I don't know. Why would someone do something like this to Ulis? There is a knock at the door. Clavides answers it. A young Argonian woman, Zolasa, is standing, holding a package and a letter. I want to remind y'all that he said review this script for 2 minutes. He's like, I'm sure you're familiar with this. Good morning. You're not Lord Zir, are you? No. What do you have there? A letter and a package I'm supposed to deliver to him. Will he be back shortly? I don't believe so. Who gave you this package to deliver? My teacher at the college, Kima Warvin. He has a bad leg and asked me to bring these to his lordship. Actually, to tell you the truth, I was supposed to deliver them last night, but I was busy. Greetings, sister. We'll give the package to his lordship when we see him. Ah, hail, brother. I had heard that there was a handsome Argonian in Skaithanud. Unfortunately, I promised Kima Warvin that I'd deliver the package directly to his lordship's hands. I'm already here. I'm already late. I can't just... We're an Imperial Guard, miss. We'll take the package and the letter. Zalasa reluctantly hands Clavides the letter and the package. She turns to go. You're at the college, if we need to see you. Yes, fair tidings, brother. Good night, sister. Clavides opens the package as Zalasa exit. It's a book with many loose sheets. It appears we found the missing book, delivered to our very hands. Clavides begins to read the book silently to himself. Alright, as you can see, this goes on for a really long time. So, I think we've had enough, right? Because I'm just thinking of, like, ending stream soon. So let's just get on with this, you know? Good job, Carl. You're right on time. Let's get the show on the road. All you have to do is head out there through the door, hit your mark in the center of the rug next to Guryeni, stand still and deliver your lines. Move quickly through the door. Timing is everything, and be careful, the audience knows the play well, and I'll be counting your mistakes. Break a leg.
Good evening to you, Sergio.
Good evening. Is your master home?
No, Sergio.
Because we're not going to get through the whole thing, you know?
My master, Sadura Kenatavani Mordal Seer, is at his winter estate. Is there something I can do for you?
Possibly. Would you mind if I came in?
Not at all, Sergio. Please, may I offer you some flip?
No thank you. What's your name?
Anara, Sergio.
Let's see. Anara, when did your master leave Skaithanud?
More than a fortnight ago. That's why it's only me in the castle, Sergio. All the other servants and slaves who tend to his lordship travel with him. Is there something wrong?
Do you know an Ashlander named Sul Karifa?
No, Sergio. I know no one by that name.
He is dead. His last said castle and Zir.
That's strange. I suppose it's possible that my master knew this man.
Dude, you're ruining the play.
But being an Ashlander and my master being of the House of Telvanni, well, if you'll pardon me for being flippant, Sergio, I don't think they would be friends.
Can I look in your master's library?
Please, Sergio, go wherever you want. We have nothing to hide. We're loyal Imperial subjects.
Dude, you're ruining the fucking play. As I hear are all Telvanni. Here we go.
You can.
This is what I was waiting to happen. I have successfully defended myself from an assassin who assaulted me in the middle of my performance. The play obviously cannot go on. Perhaps I should speak with Marin about what just happened. Damn hecklers.
Not bad.
Oh my, yes, I saw what happened, Carl. I hope you can forgive me, but we knew that an assassin would attack sooner or later. Yes, well, you see, our lead actor, Tarvis, recently had a somewhat indecent tryst with the daughter of a Telvanni diplomat. The diplomat caught him in the act and vowed revenge. Since Tarvis changes residences frequently, we knew an attack would come during his performance when the diplomat could be sure of Tarvis's location. Go on. Hopefully, since you were able to dispatch the would-be assassin, the diplomat won't try again. I know that the services of the Morag Tong are very expensive to enlist. I apologize for using you in this manner, Carl, but I hope you understand why it was necessary. Ah, yes, well, I do intend to pay you in full. Let's see, during the play I didn't count a single mistake. Very impressive, Carl, but your acting skills could definitely use some improvement. Here, take this gold and amulet that will improve your acting abilities whenever you need it. Thank you again, and I hope you can forgive us. You ain't shit. He gave me an amulet for acting? The amulet of verbosity. It just fortifies speechcraft by quite a bit. Alright, well, there you go. That's A Star is Born. There's a few more quests we could do in the Great Bazaar, and 2 that we can do in the Temple Courtyard, and then that's pretty much the whole of Tribunal. But we're gonna wait till next time to finish up the last few quests before starting Blood Moon. So let's go ahead and save it, and we're going to go over the schedule, and we're gonna do a raid. So don't go anywhere just yet, guys. Please stick around for the raid. And let's see. Let's go over the schedule first. Okay, so tomorrow night we'll be playing more of Xenogears for the PlayStation. Yep, calm down, Moogle. Sunday night we're going to be playing more of and probably the end of East 9 Monstrum Nox for Steam. Monday afternoon we're going to be starting Marvel Superheroes for the Saturn. Tuesday night we'll be continuing along with Salt and Sanctuary for Steam. Wednesday afternoon we got more Power Wash Simulator for Steam. Thursday night, more of Dual Orb 2 for the SNES. And then Friday afternoon, oh, that's not right. Friday afternoon, a week from today, we'll be right back here with more of the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Probably be doing a lot of Blood Moon content. So that being said, let's head over here and see who we have online that we could raid. I think we'll raid Sakura Sushi. She's just chatting right now.
I'm excited for you that you get to see this again.
Guardians is laugh out loud funny.
We come in peace.
Oh no.
It's the best Marvel movie since Endgame.
That happened.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna raid Sakura Sushi. Nope.
Hey, I'm sorry if you were coming to expect, if you were coming and expecting us to talk about Summon immediately. I'm sorry once again. Once again, we've taken this the opposite route, so I apologize. I hope you're okay with that. We get very caught up in our. But also, definitely check out
I'm mixing and matching jokes here. Alright, guys, there is your raid call. Copy that, paste it as we head into Sakura Sushi stream. She is just chatting right now. I'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys on Discord. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Xenogears and just around in general. How do we go?
He needs to bring the stamina back.